Hello everybody. Should now be live. We'll see promises to be. Give me a small moment. How is everybody if you can hear me? I can try to sort this out. I probably should. Oh god. Yeah. The YouTube stream we're gonna be watching today. I do have a sneaky suspicion we will have the what you call it? The beta go live today, to be fair. 1 second, as I say, I'm trying to sort this out. There goes the link of the stream. Okay, we are live. That's a good start. How is everybody doing? Are we all good? Let me drag the stream over here and get set up. Yeah, I was having a few issues going live just a moment ago, so apologies for the slight delay. I was meant to be a bit early with the stream, but I hope it all well. Alexia, hello, welcome. Yeah, back on the stream. Back on the stream grind indeed. Welcome to the full currently watching. It's great to have you here. I looked at the center. I'm not gonna have my brain functioning at the camera yet. I'm used to having it in center for those who are unaware. So let me retitle the stream because the software I used to stream with no longer works. So I need to get that all sorted, get the thumbnail sorted, and we'll be ready to go. Quite frustrating, but oh well. Dude. There we go. Upload thumbnail, I'll get that up. So how's everyone? We good? Anyone excited to be watching the reveal today? Again, the title, the thumbnail, all being changed as we speak. The system I used to have to change it no longer works apparently. So, I learned that when I went live today. So there we are. Let's that. I haven't even thought about my title yet. I wasn't expecting this, but oh well. Call of Duty 2. Sorry, as I say, just fixing things up. I only have 10 minutes for this the thing anyway, so I'm just gonna chill out and talk for 10 minutes, as to say, whilst I get this sorted out. Early beta. There will be a lot of streamers playing the game. There's going to be Warzone 2 content today as well. Well, that's going to be interesting. I've heard it's very different, so we'll see how that goes. How is the audio, by the way, guys? Is it good? Is it bad? I mean, there's nothing on my computer to balance me against at the moment, but is my voice nice and clear for you guys? I have done a few tests with the audio, and it seemed okay on my end, but just let me know. Next Call of Duty. Is it... I'll have to copy and paste description because I can't be asked to fully make one. Will be out. Again, sorry about this, guys. I'll try and get something sorted for next time I stream, or at least copy and paste it in the future. So far. Okay, done. I'll adjust that a tiny bit, but other than that, I'm happy. So yeah, we're gonna jump straight into watching this once it's up, once it's ready to go, and hopefully they release the beta today. That is the plan. Um, I, to be honest, I'm anticipating that they will do. Um, I don't know. I just feel like they will. But there we are. Yeah, I did pick the first thumbnail. I was stuck between the two, for those who don't know, and I sort of made like a 50-50 poll. But yeah, no, I definitely went with the full screen one in the end. It's also good to see that has updated. Right, I'm gonna copy one of my old descriptions and go from there. Yeah, the last time I streamed was when Vanguard came out. For context, Vanguard was not a fun game, to be honest. I have been playing it all year, but it just wasn't it, was it? I'll be honest, not the competitive, the ranked play like leveling system was great in it, but yeah, we can only hope that the CDL playlist has been rumored comes out nice. To be honest, I just want a good COD. To be honest, bro, I can waffle all day about how good or bad a game is, but my God, I just want a good Call of Duty. Please, like, you know. Yeah, Vanguard was an interesting one, wasn't it? What was everyone's experiences with Vanguard? Was it one you'll remember or one you'll forget? I think the consensus for most people is that it's one they'll forget, but um, we'll see. We'll see if. Well, let's hope MWII is a bit better. Hey, trading environment. Is that you, Mason? Welcome, welcome. How is it going? I think everything functionality-wise is still working on the stream. Like the chat is there. We still have the recent donation and the recent follower or recent subscriber. That is all there, ready to go. Chat still showing. I think we're all good. I think the audio will be okay as well, but we'll see. We shall see. They have chat disabled. Oh boy, I think they're already preparing for the worst on that. I'll check Twitter whilst we're here as well to see if there's any updates in the meantime. Although last time I checked Twitter, there was interesting replies on the Minecraft stream we did, but there we are. Oh my God, I don't know if I can show that. Can I show that? Can I show this? It's live on Twitter. I don't know if I can show that yet, but there we are. I mean, might as well have a look. Interesting. Okay. Courage's gameplay. The streaks here on the right, as you would expect. It's fairly basic. Score. Search and rescue, maybe? I don't know. It says first. Well, there's 200 points there. Winning. Interesting. Interesting one to break down. Oh, I need to. Oh, fucking hell. I've completely forgot to pre-order the game. That would be useful. That would be useful. Because I want to get the Vault Edition in preparation if they drop the beta, which is allowing people to use a gun early, fully leveled up. So I'm actually going to turn my voice down. Holy shit, it looks actually quite loud. Turn that down a little bit for you guys. Right, I'm going to open up Vanguard and buy the games through the store whilst we wait for it to start. We still have a few minutes yet, so I'm not too concerned. Interesting, though. It looks like kill streaks are back, not score streaks. Build upgrades too. Firing modes are still present. Interesting to see what these. I think these are perks down on the bottom from some of the. Oh, maybe they're not. I don't know. It's weird how there's like a. Seems like a countdown on this. Very strange. What is going on with the perks? Yeah, they are perks at the bottom. You will find out shortly. Oh boy. Interesting. Some F1 stuff there. Anything else? Fucking Twitter, man. Got notifications on for yeah, a lot of news. We'll be keeping tabs on Twitter. Did the PS account just spoil it's gonna go live tonight? Oh my god. If they have, that's quite funny. I feel like they are gonna drop the beta early, and I will definitely be playing it today. If any of you are playing on the beta and want to join up, if I got space, you're more than welcome to join. The whole point is we just get some games in, let's level up, let's get to level 30 ASAP. Oh, my controller is disconnected. One moment. Go. Plugged in. I am just going to go onto the store and purchase. I don't know if I should be hiding my screen here or not, so I'm going to go on the PS5 version for you guys just for a moment, just so I can buy this without any concerns. And I will be getting the Vault Edition, as I say. I do not want to be revealing any payment info, just in case it shows up. Some details were definitely going to show up, so I'm glad I've done that. Oh, enter my BattleNet password. Shit. A good question. There we go. All good. That is pre-purchased. So we'll have the beta access tomorrow. Next week, sorry. No. So that's all sorted, and the early PlayStation access should all be done. I haven't actually booted it up yet, so I will do that shortly, but let's go back to the PC view. Close out of Vanguard, because we don't need to open that anymore. Goodbye. And we're just waiting on them now. So we're less than a minute away from them starting. So hopefully, all is good. Again, if anything is too loud, needs to be adjusted audio-wise, please let me know. I'm going to turn myself down a little bit more, because I'm a bit fearful that I'm talking quite loud. But I'm excited to see what COD next brings us. It won't just be Modern Warfare 2 news either. It will be Warzone Mobile. It will be probably other things. Hell, maybe even next year's COD as well. But it started, which is something. And I'm excited. I am excited. I remember watching Cold War's live stream. I can't remember. I watched Vanguard's live stream. Real. Are we going to drop straight in with the trailer? That'd be pretty nice. I might have to mute it if it's a trailer, though. Just an FYI, guys. Might have to mute it. Oh, you're kidding me, right? There's no way. Dude, there's no way, right? Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, that's funny. Bro, I want to see. Oh man. Dude. Oh, that's class. Fuck's sake. 30-minute countdown. Really? For fuck's sake, man. It's funny. Oh, man. Are there any content creators you'd want me to tune into their streams occasionally to watch as well? Because we've got half an hour on this. I'm gonna take this opportunity to test the audio. Because we've got half an hour on this. Am I only coming out of one ear? Excuse you, PC. Excuse you. Good fun. Okay. I can't believe I have half an hour left. That leaves a lot of time. Absolute load of time. Well, in the meantime then, what I will do is open my PlayStation 5 up and just check that everything is going as it should be on here. I can't believe it's a half an hour countdown. Oh my god. Like, give me a 10-minute countdown or something, you know? Half an hour? Jesus Christ. What need? Okay. We have the PlayStation plugged in. I do fear that the sound of my PlayStation is going to come out of the TV, which is annoying. I might be able to fit. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I have to get headphones for that. Just the way my setup is set up. Right. Let's boot this up. Yeah, it is coming to my monitor. Okay. Good. Oh, for God's sake. I can't believe they got an extra half an hour wait. I might change my audio settings here real quick just to yeah, give me a second, chat. I know I should have done this before the stream, but hindsight, you know. Give me a moment. All sorted. There we are. Okay. Let me shuffle back into my chair. We should be good to start. I haven't actually seen the loading screen for the beta yet, so I'll be interested to see that actually. That will be quite nice. Yeah, sound is working. I'll just have to change my PC settings as well, but I'll do that later. I'll probably forget. But let's load this up. Dude, I can't believe they put an extra half an hour timer on. It's funny, man. Is the audio okay for everyone? It froze then. Let me get right. I like that music, you know. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Right, as I say, we have half an hour before they start the actual stream because for some reason they've delayed that. In the meantime, I'm going to see if I can access the settings everyone else has been able to access. Because there'll be some things I want to change ahead of time, if I can. Things like sensitivity. Because I'm telling you this is going live today. I'm telling you. If it doesn't, then fair enough. I'm happy to be wrong. Hang on a minute. Okay. supply. Oh my god. Interesting. HUD color palette. Oh, okay. For fuck's sake. Don't press circle. Control. Whoa, 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 whoa. Subtitles. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That's all fine. Interesting. Well, I know it's not going to let me in, but that would have been nice. Food. Let me change my settings ahead of time. Oh well. Right. Let me go back to my PC then. I guess we have half an hour to kill. You know, if you guys want me to load up Warzone or Vanguard or something, I'm happy to. Yeah, right. Change my sound settings now while I can. Oh, I'm a bit bummed by that. I was hoping that would have. Could a bit earlier, but there we are. Right then. Well, we have half an hour to kill, chat. We really do. 21 minutes now, actually. I mean, 9 minutes faffing around, just waiting for things. Let's keep checking Twitter. Additional countdown timers. Yeah. Right, hang on. I just realised I'm still catching my thing. Oh. Oh, we do have something then. Okay.
So going into your new season, what do you want out of this big game? Because this is massive for you guys.
Might have Lottie back on the scene.
I want to see the best COD of all time being played, and I personally think that MW2 will be the best COD.
Oh, for God's sake, don't be saying shit like this.
It will be, you know what?
COD Modern Warfare 2 will be the best, guys. Hang on a minute. Wait, let's play it.
I want a nice slow pace game. I can sit
Fuck's sake, man.
back,
There's no way they're saying it's the best already. Dude, come on. Dude, don't fall into the COD cycle already, man.
I get to hopefully beat his team.
Oh my god.
Recently at the big one, so hopefully
Oh my god.
Anything you'd like to add?
Yeah, I'm just looking for good maps. I mean, I want to see just a different variety of maps. I think it'd be really cool. And we could switch it up between fast and slow. I just want to see some creativity in the map. So that's what I'm looking for.
I'm fuming that we have to wait, man. Absolutely fuming. I was so excited to get the stream up, ready to go. And the clip's over. They've shown a clip for, what, a few minutes? And it's back to the timer? Come on, man. Oh, come on. Are there any other screenshots that have leaked? Or have at least been shown accidentally? Because we saw the one of Courage not so long ago. I'll keep that up for now. Let's have a look around at other... Where is it? Here it is. So this is the one that Jack showed on his stream. Are there any other people live at the minute we can tune in on? TST are live on YouTube as well. Interesting. Fair enough. Get some TST going. Oh shit, did not mean to do that. We'll get Courage and Tim the Tapman up probably as well. Jack's just sat there. Okay, good. I assume Tim is the same. Yeah. Good, okay. Interesting. So we're just waiting for what? What are we waiting for here? I'm not going to be displaying an ad for them. Fuck off. So we're waiting, but no one's really said what for. That's a bit weird. A little bit weird, if you ask me. But there we are. In the meantime, I will... I'll post my link to one of the Discord servers I'm in. Oh, never mind. Alexia's done that for me. Thank you, Alexia. Very kind of you. Well, I don't have to do anything then. The one thing I thought I could do in the time that we're waiting, we cannot. Again, this is the only screenshot we have at the moment. Let's try and break it down, I guess. I mean, we don't really have anything to go off, which is a little frustrating, but there we are. Oh, I can pop up the chat. Hang on a minute. Nicer. Oh, nice. Okay, that's a nice new feature. Good. Okay. Get live chat going so I can see everything. Right. Right, I think I'm actually finally set up on my end now. Hang on a minute. Sorry, chat. I'm going to mute my PC for a moment and just see if there's anything I can fix my audio with. A second, 2 secs. Right, okay. Let me see if I can fix that for you guys momentarily. What the right. That should be coming out of both ears now, sorry. There we go, maybe some good audio. Holy shit. Madness. Right. I think all my problems are now fixed. But we still have 15 minutes to wait, so and what did Method say specifically? Hang on. Fuck, I'm almost okay. So he's a bit older than that. That doesn't really say much. I think Breaking Point they're capping a bit. Few words about the game. There's going to be a presentation, and they're going to be playing the game, and then after that, the beta goes live, please. Hey yo. Folksy, what have you done here? Oh, more people. Oh shit, hang on, I've got it muted.
Finally in the same area.
There we go.
After everything that's gone on and being able to get back together, like that's going to be a really fun time for people to be able to like see each other across the way.
Now there's a lot happening, there's a lot being revealed, you guys are getting that inside scoop on it, but we've got Warzone 2.0, we've got multiplayer, so much going on. What is your game? What is your game on cards? You know, what are you looking forward to?
So I'm a huge multiplayer search and destroy
Thank God.
fan.
Thank God, somebody who's not into Warzone.
They play mainly Warzone. Not that great at Warzone.
Mood.
Search and
Oh,
destroy,
God.
thing, that's my thing.
Okay, we love to hear that. And what about you?
Also, search and destroy. That's how we met.
Yes.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
S&D
Search and destroy all day.
Queens. Get this Warzone hype out of here. No, I'm kidding. Apparently Warzone 2 is going to be very different for those who have not heard. It's going to contain a lot of AI. It's going to be stronghold based. Oh. Enter the schedule that streamers have today's lineup with the midnight Germany time below. Germany is 6 hours ahead of EST. I think it's an hour ahead of myself and 9 hours ahead of EST. Would line up with Midnight Germany, which is the countdown on the place. Interesting. So is it going to go live midnight tonight? Bro, I'm going to be so knackered by then, man. Oh. Fuming. Absolutely fuming. Oh, man. Oh, bro. What do I just see? Dude. Oh my god. Good old Tim. Good old Tim. Let's get the quality up. What the fuck are we doing on 240? Thanks, Tim. Good job. Oh. Everyone's just sat waiting, bro. What are you waiting for? Third person mosh pit. Interesting. That stays a thing. That'll be interesting. What the
Until 10, and then from 10 to 10:45, we get the upfront announcement. So they're just gonna talk about what we're doing today, and then we start at 11. The actual multiplayer gameplay we play for an hour and 15 minutes, and then we get like a 15-minute break, and then we play for an hour and a half Warzone. So we probably get like 2 to 3 matches in, and then we get to play 2 to 3, but we got to cut off the streams. Goes until 10.
Oh, interesting. And we have to cut off the streams for what? Wait, I guess. Just. Right. How long left on the timer? Come on. 10 minutes. I've rounded that down in the hope it'll go quicker. Everyone's still sat around waiting. My blood god. Well, I don't know what to do for the next 10 minutes, chat. I've sat here and rambled as much as I can before the stream starts. They obviously revealed the gunsmith yesterday and how that works, but I'm not.
So of course here for Modern Warfare 2, so many different things
Modern
that
Warzone.
you're going to be able to test out here today. What are you looking forward to the most?
I'm most looking forward to find out more information about Warzone 2 and the future of the franchise. I think that Warzone has really helped adapt to a casual audience, whereas the CDL has been growing the more competitive side of things. And I just want them to see them, you know, be able to refine it, come in with Ricochet this time, not have any of the issues we did with Verdansk, and really be able to, you know, just hit the ground running this time.
As we look ahead to Warzone 2, do you have any favorite memories on Warzone?
On Warzone 1, oh yeah, I have some great ones. The end of Verdansk was probably one of my favorite things. I did my first subathon. It was 7 days straight, and we covered the whole thing from the Easter eggs and all the things that told us what was going to happen to seeing the nuke actually explode. And I don't know if anybody keeps up with Modern Warzone, but I had been saying since Verdansk came out that it was going to be blown up by a nuke. So to see it happen was just euphoric for me.
Nice. Well, I can't wait to see if your predictions come true for this next game as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's great. Thank you for that insight. But it didn't tell me anything new about the game, man. No offense, Modern Warzone, but I didn't care. Just tell me about the game. Please. Some interesting photos we have taken. Warzone. Is that a 2 there? Definitely a fat ring light. Is that the new Call of Duty launcher? Like with how it has multiple things? I don't know. Wildcat's now live. Bruh. There's a third person playlist. Okay, we've seen 2 people confirm that now. That's interesting. Okay. Old school, lovely. I probably won't be playing that third-person mode myself. If it's in the beta, I'll try it, obviously. But I don't know. I don't really see the need for a third-person mode, personally. Be nice to see your skins, I guess, but man, Grim is there? I didn't know Grim was there. But what is their schedule then? Because I assume this is an EST. Wait, hang on. 9:30. No, that'll be Pacific, won't it? That's West Coast. Okay, so Warzone gameplay, free play from 2 to... What's that, 2 to 3? Hang on, I'm going to enhance zoom this.
Obviously, new iteration of the
Not
game.
that way, I
We're
won't be.
expecting so many different things coming out to play here.
Yeah.
What do you expect out of this new game? What are you looking forward to?
I'm going to open it in Photoshop and zoom in.
The Call of Duty polished feel you expect, especially from Infinity Ward. I think that was my favorite part of Modern Warfare 2019. Was just how smooth everything felt. I love the field upgrades. I'm wondering if they potentially added any more. And at the end of the day, they've already teased earlier today the brand new Gunsmith 2.0. I want to see what type of crazy weapons we can come up with.
Photoshop's just loading, so give me a second, sorry.
Smackdown on all the Call of Duty League pros that are here. They're all absolute noobs. I'm looking forward to today.
Jack. Great, okay. Didn't really tell us much either. As it wasn't going to, but still. Right, Photoshop enhance zoom. I want to see their countdown. So, does that say 2 to 3 hours? Like after that 2 p.m.? It's got it, or is that 2 to 3 free play? Because 3 p.m. there. I know Ghost of Hope did a little bit of maths on this, but 3 there will be plus 8 here. That's 11. That's midnight. Yeah, that is midnight for Germany. That's 100% midnight for Germany. Germany. Interesting. And that countdown was for midnight Germany, so that'll be 11 o'clock for UK time. Will the beta go live at 11 o'clock tonight? Once this whole COD Next deal is done. 45 minutes of upfront announcements. Which is quite a lot, you know. I know that's covering Modern Warfare 2. That's covering Warzone Mobile. If they even probably COD Mobile a little bit too. Because they said it was a more all-round thing, right? So
Alright, Swag, so good to have you guys in the building. Of course, we have Modern Warfare 2 coming up. You're going to get a chance to get on the sticks and play it. How are you feeling about this brand new title?
Really good, man. I mean, MW2, the name itself has so much hype around it, and it's just so exciting to play a game. Infinity Ward is my favorite company to make the game, so I'm super excited.
Swag.
Amazing stuff. So, gents.
That's up. I'm not saying that because I don't agree or I don't like Swag. It's just like, you would say that while you're in the building though, wouldn't you? Come on, like, oh, Infinity Ward flew me out to play the game early. Oh, I love them, bro.
I'm feeling good. I'm super excited. This is the first like Call of Duty event, like testing wise that I've been.
What are you doing? Were you playing two audios at the same time? No.
It's really new to us. Really exciting. I don't know what
you
to expect.
bot.
Anyone wants to share?
For God's sake. It's a mistake I would make.
I remember the first nuke I
MP.
ever got was on
I'm an MP. I'm an MP.
I was like 13 years old. Silence ACR going crazy.
Ah, that's what we saw on the image. Warzone 2.0. Interesting. Interesting. So this is like the Call of Duty app that you launch then and go into multiple?
Well, I do know
Right,
we're going to have
maybe?
a kick-ass campaign coming in. So what do you expect out of a good campaign? So if you're a campaign guy, what do you look for?
I don't know. I just played it. The missions are fire, so I just want fire missions again. I ain't gonna lie. Wasn't that the one we had to crawl and be secretive or something like that too?
I always
Oh
love
my
like the sniper missions where you
Yeah,
gotta
that's
be
what I'm
like,
saying. Like, it was really dope.
I love that. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm not going to waste any more time. Go enjoy it.
I'm not going to waste any more time. I know you're not, but the stream is. Oh. Fuck's sake. Well then. Got 4 years to hit. People talk at once. True. Fuck's sake. Right, Swiss has not really delivered anything other than Jack's big screenshot. Which is a shame, but there we are. Well. Oh well. 3 more minutes, chat. Anyone doing anything yet? No. You're not. Just sat waiting. It'd be nice to know why they got a half an hour delay, but there we are. There we go. It's almost over now anyway. I wonder if they just did it as like numbers. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows?
Alright, well, we get to see multiplayer and Warzone 2.0. What are you expecting? What are your big expectations from this new iteration of Warzone?
I'm excited. I'm excited to see the map. With Caldera, there was a lot of like elevation, and I liked in Verdansk how it was like a lot of buildings. So I'm hoping to see a lot of like buildings for like building fights because I'm a close range player. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Off. Hell. Yeah, the rest of the YouTube didn't really fit what we wanted, even though we have 2 more minutes. So sorry, Aiden, you're just not relevant enough to talk. Like, okay, I'm off there, you know. But damn. Oh, bro. Minecraft stuff. What's the time for Minecraft to pop up my feed? Apparently everyone's saying to do that. I might open that and have a look at another time. Oh, I'm not going to do that now. Anyway, we're not here for Minecraft. We're here for some COD. We've got 2 minutes left. For Modern Warfare 2, number 2, in 2022. So, let's get it started. Hopefully, there's some good news. Hopefully, it's a good fucking game. Again, personally myself, I'm not so much somebody who cares so much for how Warzone is. Obviously, it would be nice for it to be successful in a way that it delivers hype, but doesn't take away from multiplayer, like it has the past 3 years. So, I'm just not expecting. I'm hoping for a good multiplayer experience. All I can really ask for is one that's fun. I don't know. I just don't want to think that like they can take the MW2 name and make it bad, you know? I'm not somebody who played MW2 in its prime back in the day. It was just a bit too young for that at the time. But I hope they don't fuck this one up. Because there's gonna be... I don't think they'll be able to live it down if they fuck this up. They will. We've seen 3-lane maps, which is a good sign. The Grand Prix track looks fucking incredible, just aesthetically. I'm a big fan of F1, so I'm hyped for that. Hopefully the maps are good. I think the maps let MW19 down the most, more than anything. So we'll see. You can hope that things just play a bit nicer on this game compared to Modern Warfare 19. Again, I know that was a popular game for a lot, but it wasn't for me or you were the high skill players. So hopefully this game brings the polished look and also the good gameplay. Here we go.
All of us. Let's go get him.
Oh, no. I'm gonna have to mute that, chat. I'm gonna have to mute that, unfortunately. L. Big L on that. Sorry, chat. Is this me lagging or? Huh? There's no shot you're telling me I'm lagging. No shot. Mix of old and new clips. Oh, CDL. Hello? Hello? CDL on the reveal? Can I unmute now? Yes, I think I can. Music is gone.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
And welcome to Call of Duty Next. I am Johanna
It begins,
Ferris,
chat.
the General Manager of Call of Duty, and I am thrilled to help kick off a truly significant moment, not only for
Who's picking the head up over?
upcoming release of Modern Warfare 2,
Oh, man.
but a very significant moment for the future of the entire Call of Duty franchise. You see, over the last several years, we've
Bro.
experienced explosive and dynamic dynamic growth, and we've learned a ton along the way. And those learnings have fueled our ambition to deliver a wholly new, elevated player experience. One focused, of course, on delivering more fun and innovation.
Fucking, who's
but
clowning in the background?
Tech advancements built to support a more connected Call of Duty community than ever before.
Ew.
So just know today across Modern Warfare 2, our brand new Warzone 2.0 experience coming later this fall, and our designs to bring Warzone to mobile for players on the go are all certainly big news. But it's just the first chapter of a very bold, long-term vision that we carry to take Call of Duty to even higher heights in the years to come. Ultimately,
doing what, though?
we know that you, our players and fans around the world, will be the judge of all that.
Yes.
And it's why we are thrilled
I'll
to
be
be
judging
doing this on the eve of our
harshly.
Modern Warfare 2 beta, and to be here live in person with more than 200 of the biggest streamers and creators in all of gaming. They will finally get their hands on the true star of the show, the gameplay itself. So let's get right into it. It is my esteemed pleasure to introduce alongside me Patrick Kelly, co-studio head of Infinity Ward and the executive creative director of Call of Duty.
Just reveal shit, please. You've
welcome.
lost this half an hour already.
Thank you, Johanna. It's so exciting to be here with all of you. It's been such a journey to get to this place.
Was that bands?
You know,
I couldn't tell.
I always get asked by people, or regularly
Or
get
is he
asked
not
by
there,
people,
actually?
what are the areas you focused on improving, or what are the areas you innovated on?
Question.
We worked on improving and innovating on every area of the game. It always comes back to
everything.
Gameplay is king. But I could go on and on. Things like third person. Things like where we've innovated in the space of Battle Royale. We've got an all-new mode in DMZ that has large player counts.
Wait, that's the first time they've spoken of DMZ.
And it goes on and on and on. We've got mobile connected with progression and everything.
That's the
else
first time they've
across all
spoken
of
about
the
DMZ.
games. It just goes on and on. But you know what? It all comes back to one thing. It comes back to fun. Everything we do is in the service of fun. Whether you're a hardcore player or a casual player.
Oh my god, they spoke about the hardcore players, guys.
Somebody who likes to play with your friends, or you like to play alone. Wherever you play,
Bro,
be it on
fucking
console
people on the
or
back.
PC or mobile, however you play, whether you're a camper or a slayer, we've tried to think about fun for you. And hopefully today
Interesting.
you're going to see that
Okay.
and play that, and fun is what you come away with.
Absolutely. You know, fun is definitely what we're going to be heavily focused on.
This is popping off
and
at the
I'm
minute.
particularly excited about some of the social features that are coming as part of this launch. Things like proximity chat and new gulag twists. There's definitely going to be instances where players will interact not only with their own squads, but may even have to work together with other players.
Whether you're a camera or slave, we're thinking about you.
Yeah. We've already seen some hilarious interactions, in fact, during play sessions. And I can't wait to see how these new ways to connect evolve over time. Now, Pat, what can you tell us about weapons?
Oh, wow. So we've completely innovated in the area of connecting you, the player, to your instance in the game, making you feel more in the game. And I guess you can think about it as starting out with the camera. The camera represents your eyes, right? So connecting the camera to your body. We've done that with some inverse kinematics and some physics and other things like that. We've connected then the body to the hands on the gun. Again,
fuck, I'm blurry as fuck, bro.
Inverse kinematics. We've connected the gun with the actual bullets coming out of it. So now, wherever that gun is pointed, however it's pointed, the bullets are coming out of it exactly from the barrel. There's no disconnect there. And that's before I even get into what we've done with the new gunsmithing and how you build your weapons and the platforms, etc. But look, you're going to play it, and I hope you love it like we do.
All right, well, we've taken up enough time, but before they kick us off the stage, can we tell them about raids?
Yes, thank you. So, with the beginning of Modern Warfare 2, and then shortly after that, Warzone 2.0, and then very shortly after that, for the first time ever, we're going to release a raid in Call of Duty. It's a very different kind of gameplay. It's very intense. We think it's very fun.
Is this DMZ?
And we're super excited about it. And by the way, there's one other thing I want to talk about for all of you hardcore players out there. I heard so many of you talk about what play challenges can you give us beyond just winning, which, anyway, I won't go off on that. But we've got a whole series of quests and gameplay challenges that occur when you actually win in Warzone, or you hit different milestones that you'll have an opportunity to do. And believe me when I say, everyone in the match will know when you're on them and if you prevail at them. So look forward to that.
Interesting.
Big things ahead.
Did he-
And now, before we kick it
do you mean
over
by
to
the
Miles and
raids?
team to carry the day, we are extremely excited
That's
to give you
very
the world premiere
vague.
of the Modern Warfare 2
Might have to mute this chat.
multiplayer trailer.
Yeah,
Thanks
gonna have to
again,
mute.
and
Gonna have to
enjoy the
mute.
show.
But let's hope it's hype. Multiplayer trailer, boy. I'm excited to see some color. Hopefully, that's a lot of grey. Good color. Ish. Black. Have they fucked up? It's still live and playing. Have they fucked up on the trailer? Oh, it's back. It's back. It's back. Bruh. Right, so they're... Oh, fuck's sake. Good quality. Fucking Jesus Christ. So I think the thing we saw with Jack earlier... Oh, new heartbeat sensor. Okay, that's the tactical camera, I think. I would have loved to have seen this in full quality. I might go and rewatch it after it's gone live on YouTube. Is it me? Might be because they have so many streams up, to be fair. Let me close them down. Or is it just the COD ones going slow? There's the new ledge hang. I probably have to rewatch this to get the full effect, but... Javelin return, I mean, eh. AC-130... Okay. Warzone 2 stuff. The new map. Got a little bit of it there. I mean, we'll see the entire thing soon. D4, okay. Oh my god. But then you ADS, interesting. Third person mode, but you ADS in first person. Okay. Interesting. That should be unmute time. Oh, maybe not. I'll remute it. They're playing it again. Okay. That's fine, babe. Don't worry. Thanks for letting me know, though. Why are they playing it again? Maybe because they fucked it up? Nice to see bits we didn't see, though. Oh, wait, is this actually different? It is. Maybe. Yeah, I think it is. Dolphin dive, boy. No, it is the same. We just missed out a fucking load. Interesting. That looks like Farm 18, actually. Currently we're not live, so skip ahead just to save a few seconds of watching the same trailer twice, you know, as you do. I want to play music from the bloody, or not music, the stream audio, but I can't. Sorry, my girlfriend's just returned home. Alright, I can unmute again, so...
Here today, and after that, quite frankly, how can you not be?
Can I log in yet? No, I don't. I mean, I can try, but
with a few of the members of the Infinity Ward team who are bringing Modern Warfare 2 to life.
I don't think it's live yet.
We have 200 of our friends behind us who are going to be playing and
the live stream does suck. Yeah, I gotta be honest, it does so far.
We also have Stephanie Snowden, Director of Communications for Infinity Ward,
Randy
as well
Pop
as
Jr.
Joe Seeker over the there, Jeff Smith, multiplayer design.
I'm afraid I don't get that
directors
reference,
here at
man.
Infinity Ward. Guys, first off. Oh, how are things evolving from Modern Warfare 2019? I mean, let's start high level because there's a lot to get through today, guys. You saw that trailer. Let's go with the philosophy, Steph. Let's stay high level. What went into the creation of the game?
You said it precisely. There is so much. This game has
Juicy car.
so much content. It's got something for everyone, and it's really been the result of 3 years of hard work at IW and our partners across all of the
Bro, it's so much PR crap at the minute, bro.
So much of that work started with you guys at home. The community, the fans, our creators
So much PR crap.
That conversation and feedback from 2019 is really been a core piece of what Modern Warfare 2 is. And it's a dialogue that we hope to, you know, continue.
Is it just me who doesn't get it for like
well, we've got so
most of what they're saying right now?
Experience. And people like Jeff and Joe here, who I am honored to work with, and their
Joe
experience
Seacott,
on
man.
this
Oh my
franchise,
god.
we're in good hands.
We're in good hands. Yeah.
Okay, so Jeff,
yeah.
Well,
Joe Seacott, by the way.
Let's set up what Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer is
funny.
all about. And let's stay high level for now, because there's a lot of details, friends, juicy details.
Sure. I mean, you know, when you come into making a sequel, it can be kind of tricky. You know, what do you keep from the previous game? What do you get rid of? And where can you add new things in and not mess up this kind of nicely balanced ecosystem? That
Yeah, I don't think the beta is going to be live until 11 p.m. UK time.
Being, player
at least.
And I say behaviors and not playstyles. I think a lot of people will say playstyles, but that can kind of change.
And for context, if you're not in the UK, that
is
is approximately.
And we just put them into 3 big groups. We call them rushers, which are just aggressive players. They just want to find the action and go.
Tell them decision play, dude. Honestly.
And these are defensive players. They want to just.
Like, I'm happy for them to announce things because they're gonna announce things for the next 45 minutes.
Which are reactive, and they kind of hang back and try to.
And I'm happy to do that if they show us gameplay in the meantime.
And really, we just kind of use these as filters.
Baldi is so boring.
With the content that we're making. So they're making enough toys and equipment for players to be successful.
50, oh my god.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Stephanie, what are some of the new features coming to multiplayer, some of the new stuff that you're most excited to talk about?
Oh boy, there are a ton of new features to dive into.
Slow on the sticks, true.
We really pushed forward even the most fundamental aspects of what makes a Call of Duty game with Modern Warfare 2, and it's been really amazing for me to come on board this past year.
It's so much fluff.
Coming to life, to hear Jeff jump into, you know, breaking down the 1v1.
And the 1v1 for what?
Water. Our water, I've seen the memes, we love water. It's really hard to make in games. The aquatic combat, some of the things you're able to do with vehicles in the water. I think that level of immersion is really.
If he's got a 0.4, then Joe Seacott's even lower.
Last couple
oh man.
Aquatic combat. Steph loves to swim. Joe, can we go into some details about our water-based adventures in MW2?
Yeah, I mean, last game we really wanted to add water, and we knew we didn't have time, right? So in Verdansk, we froze the rivers and we made the outskirts just a kill trigger. In this game, as soon as we started Modern Warfare 2, we leaned into water, both visually, beautiful caustics, There's
Right.
waves with white caps.
Show
but
me
we
more.
Also, the gameplay side, there's unique ballistics underwater. You only can use certain weapons underwater. Your pistol is your weapon underwater. Otherwise, you can't use your primary weapons. But it's
That's
also
something.
a nice cover or evasion mechanic. If you're
Can't
getting
use it
shot at,
underwater,
you can dive into the
but
water and
you can
as
shoot
get
on top of the
deeper,
water
it
with
gets
your
murkier.
AR.
Like the farther you are from something,
Okay.
you can't see it. And so it's been super fun for us to dig into water and really.
We actually had a
flex
little
on
bit of new
what
gameplay
water
there.
could
Wow.
be in Call of Duty, and you saw the boats and the mine that floats, and every piece of equipment, has been filtered. Like, how does it work through water? Like, we had to look at everything in the game and say, how does it work
Oh
in
my god,
water?
I've just
What's the
noticed
best
a bloody
version?
diamond ghost on a bloody top. Oh my god.
Instead of blinking out.
Yeah, everything.
A lot of details.
For God's sake.
Oh my god! Well, I can't quite wait to literally, dip my toes into those waters. But guys, let's not forget about the ground and the air. Like, I mean, what else is going to be coming to the movement system, Joe? What do we got?
Well, you know, last game we did mount, and we had slide, and even though we're a military shooter, fluid movement is super important to us. So this game, you saw in the trailer, you can see here on the video,
Interesting.
we have a new ledge hang mechanic, and that's essentially a high mantle. But instead of doing a high mantle and throwing yourself up over into combat, you can now peek. If you have a pistol, you can pull that pistol out and use that.
I suppose that's quite a good thing,
We
though.
also added a dive. You know, last game we
Are they
had
going
a
to shoot
slide,
some?
we kept your
Dude,
gun up,
honestly.
But we really wanted players to have an option where
I would love
if
to see
they're
some. I
getting
mean, they
shot
obviously
at,
will
they're
later
getting shot at,
today,
they
but
can
it's
get
like
down, get out of fire.
it was meant to
The
start
other
half
really cool thing is
5.
the dive's just
There was
high enough to
another
let you
half
get
an hour
through
wait.
a window, and so if you throw a grenade up into a building's second story, often you'll see players, you know, like rats leaving a ship, diving out through the windows, and it's just another option for players in combat.
Yeah, and all of these dynamic
Like,
movements mean you can interact with
why are we spending,
vehicles
like,
specifically in a very
3-4
cool
minutes on
way.
it?
I'm gonna save
Little dive back,
some
yeah,
of
true.
that, some of
Yeah.
that gas for when we
That's
get
been
to Warzone
rumored for a while.
2.0,
You can
but,
both slide
it's
and
really
dive in this game.
All right, vehicle details.
By
to
either like
come.
pressing or
But
holding, I
now
think.
let's talk about equipment.
Which is
Obviously,
probably going to be
you're
annoying
great
with
sandbox,
mixing
a lot
them
of
two
cool
up.
toys to play with. Joe, what are some of
Looks
the
like
new
COD
dynamite
Ghosts.
new
I mean,
items
yeah,
that you'll be throwing at
it
each
probably
other
will
and
do.
using in all
It'll be
sorts
like
of
COD
ways?
I mean, you
Ghosts
saw some cool stuff
and
in the trailer. You
MW
saw the drill charge, you
mixed
saw the
together,
shock
probably.
stick. One of the other cool ones you saw is the inflatable decoy, and this is
All
a
Infinity
mine
Ward
that you
anyway,
throw
innit?
out, and it basically sits there, and if a player gets close to it, it auto deploys and basically inflates like a car airbag going off. And it faces the person that
For
triggered it.
God's
And so it's
sake.
a great distraction technique. You can also fire it off
Great.
with a clacker. If you want to control when it goes off, you can throw it in water. And here you just saw the DDoS. We added all this equipment into this game, and the DDoS
Seems so
is
complex.
our kind of answer of like, hey, I'm going to breach this building. I want to go clean house, but I don't want to deal with all the shit inside. So I'm going to hit the DDoS. Boom. Just gonna
So
shut down
overly
everything, and I can
complex for
move
no
in,
reason.
Yeah, and clear that room. You saw the heartbeat sensor is back. It's got a new look.
Oh my
But
god,
also
it
has a
looks more like
battery as a balancing
Siege.
mechanic, so you can't use it indefinitely in Warzone.
I'm going to hold my proper opinion on that, but a few of the equipment
too,
is
yeah.
very inspired by
To
Siege.
me is my personal favorite.
You can put out a lot of them, and even you can patch into your teammates. So you can. It gets a little crazy.
Yeah, kind of like a sticky GoPro, but
But
will
why?
actually mark your enemies for your team.
Yeah.
So it's.
This is Call of
expect
Duty
to see a lot
2.0,
of
guys.
fun
Whoa.
There's so many
with
Tactical
it.
cameras.
toys
We're
and
throwing
new
Black
tools
Ops
that
1.
we're, like,
Whoa.
we just want players to get in and play with. I think there's something like 13 field upgrades, you know, between Warzone and Core MP, and it's pretty awesome.
Oh my god! Until they all get
13.
DDoS.
Oh.
All this talk about equipment, it reminds me. I mean, that's one element to look at now, but we've also got Gunsmith, brand new Gunsmith.
I don't
What
be
can you
like
tell me
too
about it
negative
and
too
how will
early,
it change the way
but
that we, level our
Ghost
weapons,
Rec- I mean,
manage them?
yeah.
I mean, what's going on there?
Ghost Remaster
So
sort of
the
vibe.
new Gunsmith allows players
reimagined.
to build out their weapons more smoothly than ever before. We put out some videos yesterday for the
Could be,
Intel drop.
definitely could
I
be.
hope people dig into those if you want a better look at Gunsmith 2.0. But we're really looking at unprecedented opportunities for weapon customization. And the new weapon
Bring me my honey
platforming will
badger.
actually allow players to unlock universal
honestly.
attachments through cross progression. So we saw a lot of really positive feedback from the community yesterday. This is sort of intended to, decrease the grind. You're no longer unlocking every single attachment for every single
This
weapon.
whole
There will
system's
be some
a little
attachments
confusing.
through
Probably more
progression.
confusing than it needs to be,
And,
but
I'm really excited to see
I
the
can
streamers
understand
and
it,
the content
but
creators jump into this today.
it's very
I know we all love the gun bench from 2019.
overcomplicated, it feels like,
It does sound amazing. So we've been hearing.
Just in my
a bit
opinion,
about
though,
weapon platforms and shared attachments. This is very, very cool stuff. Can you dive
I
into
quite
some
like the
details,
receiver
though, Joe?
idea,
What can we
but
expect?
it's just
Yeah, I
so.
can add a little bit of what Stephanie said. We had this vision last game.
Like,
with
what happens to
Gunsmith
just having a
where
quick
we were
draw,
like,
you know?
okay, what if you could take an assault rifle and you could make it an SMG? And that was our driving kind of like motivator for that system. And we kind of hit that. We you could take it functionally through attachments, but the weapon name wouldn't change, and we couldn't change the receiver. And really, that's the key thing this game is you can go into Gunsmith, you can set up an AK-47 assault rifle with a thermal optic, with a suppressor, with a grip. And then you can say, you know what, I want to change up the playstyle of this gun. You can swap out the receiver to the AK-74U, make it an SMG, but you can keep that optic, that suppressor, that grip, they all come with. And to what Stephanie said, we have shared attachments within these platforms. We have branching progression. You unlock those guns by playing with other guns. And then we have shared attachments across all guns, and it's all to hit this vision of I'm building up an arsenal of weapons and an arsenal of attachments. I'm sitting down to my gun bench, and I'm going to make the perfect weapon for me.
I think maybe the simplest way to think about it is a gun tree, and each time you hit a branch, that's a receiver, and they grow out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's, you know, we wanted to ground that in reality. Functionally, a receiver,
Interesting.
you know, is based in that, changing the weapon type, and I think it provides a really seamless experience for players looking to build out the perfect weapon for a multitude of play styles. So you're going to be able to jump into that platform and customize however you want for, you know, situational combat. And you're actually going to see the FJX Cinder weapon vault in action today, which is the entirely unlocked platform.
Kind of expected
1,
that.
The M4, the Mic 4.
Which is another bloody
maintains its aesthetic properties
problem within itself because it unlocks all the attachments.
So we've heard you
Why?
talk
I don't
about
know.
the Frankenprint. This is our answer. It's an extremely rare. This is a huge, you know, project for our teams to design these.
It's rare.
It is the ultimate weapon blueprint, and even better, you can unlock the entire Cinder weapon vault with the Vault Edition of Modern Warfare 2.
Spend money, guys. Spend money.
Available in beta, so we can rock with that thing all weekend long. Okay,
I mean, I have done it.
Incredible. Okay, I'm excited. I cannot wait to get into this one soon.
By the way, you can get this by spending money. Spending money. Spending money.
First, guys, we need to hear about maps and modes. We've got our tools to play with, equipment, weapons, maps and modes, though. Let's get into this one. Let's get into the design team, you know, the philosophy, I suppose, behind building out maps. I suppose, Jeff, this is for you.
Show
yeah,
them.
You know, right from the start, we knew we wanted to build another big map. Not only for Battle Royale, but also for this other mode that we've been working on for.
You've already fucking spoken about it, so just say DMZ.
I read about that on the internet.
Ah, yes.
But you know, when you lay out these big maps, it's kind of a
I
collection.
read about it on the internet.
These points of interest, and within each of these, we've really fine-tuned that they can play core.
He literally said DMZ at the start of the stream. Why are they hiding it like it's not a thing now?
A bunch of others, really well, and so. You know, stepping back from this large map and looking at how much open world sandboxy gameplay that we have, we looked back at our 6v6 maps and really tried to refine and make them a tighter experience to contrast all this big world kind of exploratory gameplay. So the maps for 6v6, in comparison to the last game, they're just a little bit more straightforward, a little bit more refined, and I think fans will really enjoy how quick they play.
That sounds good on paper, but we'll see.
In those maps as well, a lot of visual variety, some colorful maps in there, and I think they feel really clean.
Guys, you're moving me in ways I didn't imagine to be moved today.
Excellent.
I might. Hey, it's the first time for everything here on air. We've got some of the maps that we are going to be seeing in MW2. Starting with one, a real fun one here, guys. This is one of the aforementioned battle maps. Team, can you give me some details on?
So this would be the ground war mode, I think.
So Sharif Bay is this little fishing town in the south coast of our big map.
I think this is also part of the Warzone 2 map.
It's such a great mix of gameplay.
Yes,
it's right on the harbor, so we get to show off all our boats and our new amphibious APC, and you know, swimming, as we've already said. But what you get inside the town is this really intense urban combat.
And there's a few buildings with color, I guess.
And all this great rooftop combat, and mixed with our ledge hang, you get these
okay,
really cool
color-wise.
parkour combat.
Could be worse, definitely.
Yeah, I love how you describe the rooftops there on this map specifically as like a separate ecosystem. You can kind of migrate that entire vertical.
You can go up there and just hang out and fight other snipers.
That doesn't sound
Jeff,
amazing.
So that's one of our larger maps. What about some of the 6v6 maps? I think we have some footage of one of the new maps that we're going to be seeing today, named Mercado Las Almas. Do you mind giving us some details on this one?
Sure. Mercado is
interesting.
A little street market in a historic section in Mexico.
Thank God.
Our story behind this is, you know, the authorities have some intel that narcotics are being smuggled out of a warehouse, and they're going in trying to find and seize them. This map plays really fast and a lot of action right down that center lane. The Mercado is a very dangerous neck of the woods, so watch out when you're playing in the beta. It plays fast.
Cannot wait, really cannot wait. Looks fantastic, and again, interesting to see how that ties into campaigns and whatnot. All sorts of fun and games ahead of us. Looks amazing. Battle maps, core maps, 6v6. All this looks fantastic. But let's go back to modes. We've seen some maps. What about the modes being played on battle maps? We will have the return of Ground War, but we've got a new large-scale mode that you've alluded to, right? Let's talk Invasion.
So Invasion
oh, wait
is
about Ground War,
it's a big war map. It's Big War TDM, or we affectionately call
At least
it
they're showing shit now.
of Ground War. It's 20v20 players, but there's also 20 AI on each team. AI are coming in fast roping. They're coming in on medium birds. And it's this high action mode. It's super fun, but it's also really chill. The announcer's not barking at you. He's not saying like, hey, get to B, they're taking C. You can kind of play it how you want to play it. You sit up on a rooftop and snipe. You can grab a shotgun and go room clearing. If you push too far into the enemy's base, AI will come hunt you. But we've also been really conscious of where we put AI in multiplayer. We didn't put AI in kill streaks or anything like that because we don't want AI showing up in search and destroy. We don't want AI in domination. This mode, though, however, was built for AI, and it's a super fun mode. Can't wait for people to try it.
Kind of a funny aside, we took the name Ground War from a playlist in MWII, and that was just large-scale TDM. And
I don't know.
And we kind of did the DOM in the last game, and now we're able to...
Like, they've already been pushing AI with this game, and it's...
So we're kind of completing the cycle of that old playlist.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
This large-scale stuff looks amazing. This looks so awesome. And okay, so what about the new 6v6 modes? Let's keep dialing it in closer and closer. Steph, what have we got?
Yeah, so we also have 2 new 6v6 modes that you're going to be seeing here displayed today, and they will be in beta, in Prisoner Rescue and...
When they upgraded the custom games.
Okay, let's go into Prisoner Rescue.
Bro.
So
I'm gonna drop into Invasion to warm up, man.
The defenders have 2 prisoners. They're kind of spread out, and they need to keep hold of them. The goal of the attackers is to get to those prisoners, pick them up, and carry them to exfil.
Right, so this is what we saw in the leaked screenshot earlier. 100%. Again, more like Siege.
Instead, you have to use a pistol if you brought it, or you're just stuck with fists. But the way that we give the attackers an advantage once they grab that prisoner is they get a radar sweep for their team, so they can call out where the defenders are.
Bro, what the hell?
And the objective icon over the prisoner goes away as soon as they scoop them up.
Prisoner
So now
Rescue
the
Rebel
defenders have
CSGO.
to
I didn't know it was in
rotate
CSGO,
back
to be
the
fair. I just
instead of
screamed
defensive
Siege to me,
position.
because that's
And it's this
pretty much what
heart-pounding
Siege is based off.
adrenaline pushing like mode once you grab that prisoner and try and get them out.
I don't see why COD needs a mode like that, but sure, go off.
Definitely, big S&D energy in this mode, which resonates with me in my time in esports. So this is my personal favorite of the new ones, and also sort of the strategic revives that happen.
It's not like
there
S&D.
is a revive mechanic, and so you're
maybe
able to pick up your teammates. And I've seen some pretty wild comebacks in our playtest so far.
It was a lot of fun. We got to play a tiny bit yesterday. It was amazing. Incredibly fun, and I know the community is going to love diving into it over the next week. Okay, I can hardly believe that there's actually a lot more content to get through, but there's one more thing I have to bring up. I have the honor of officially announcing that third-person view is finally coming to Modern Warfare 2. What are the details behind this one? We got a little teaser of it on stage from Patro, but what are the details?
Yeah, you saw a little hint of it in the trailer, too. It's been a pet project for us, right? We've always wanted to do third person, and all while we're working on all this other stuff, we've been kind of lifting up and doing third person in each mode. And the cool thing is that it's a modifier on our game, right? We can just turn on third person. In the beta, we'll be playing it in Hardpoint, but we want to try it post-launch in S&D. We want to try it in VR. And we have... camera work. The camera.
Sorry, what did you just say?
It handles tight spaces. There's a water camera. There's an interior camera. You can feel the weapon shake when you're firing with it, and it's just we've put a lot of work into it, and we're excited for
there's a.
try.
So we're going to be playing Hardpoint in the beta, but in third person.
22 sexy skins and everything. This is a lot of
Why have they done this?
Like, there's a ton here.
I tried to warn you. We're delivering a lot of new features for you guys.
For
to
God's
try
sake,
out
I mean, I'll try
ahead
it, but
of
like.
release. And I said we were going to be bold with this beta, and we are. But there's even more to come at launch. So. This is just a taste.
How is this just a taste? How can there be even more? I mean,
we haven't even got to Warzone yet.
Not even, okay. Okay. So what about this year's third mode?
So I'm happy to say
DMZ
that special
announced it
ops
already.
will return as our
hang on, what?
mode, and we'll be focused on 2-player missions.
Oh, so we have special ops and DMZ?
So think 1 player
Interesting.
on air support, 1 player on the ground, and I think the OG fans will be really excited because
it better be better than fucking MW19's one.
The iconic Modern Warfare missions like Overwatch, and really tried to implement some of those themes into the design. So we'll be talking more about special ops in the months to come.
Steph, you're saying I should be looking now for a special ops partner.
Sitting right next to you.
Months to come.
You are indeed. Well, I'm all set then, Stephanie. I do believe we have one more surprise for PlayStation players out there. What's that?
Oh, for God's sake.
We do. Let's roll the clip.
PlayStation exclusive. Skin. Okay.
Empty-handed.
On PS5 would play like a MOBA.
Empty-handed. I will ascend. Blade or bullet. Fist or bow.
I mean, the skin's kind of cool, but I don't really care enough.
Spear, stone, or arrow. These are merely tools.
It's like Recon from Black Ops 4.
I am the one to fear.
And it's cool, but
Take Miles
not gonna get it.
Fix your mind.
PlayStation players will receive an exclusive operator, Oni. Oni is a
Wow.
warrior and gun for hire, descended from centuries-old samurai clan and torn between country and family, just like me. This is such an awesome-looking operator, guys. Oni is going to be playable on day one for all who pre-ordered through the PlayStation Store. Plus, he comes with a high-level weapon blueprint, playable in multiplayer and Warzone 2.0.
So we're gonna keep with the blueprints.
Badass.
Oni is awesome.
Hey.
I myself am a PlayStation player, and so I will be becoming Oni main day one for this game. And it's been really awesome to see our narrative team building out his lore, really bringing this operator to life with the creation of his backstory, his motives, and I think the art team absolutely crushed it with this skin. He is so...
He's
so
blue.
Cool looking.
All right, Stephanie, we keep talking
It's
about
blue.
all the things that you
It's not
look
yet, it's just
forward to,
blue.
But we are missing quite a big one here. We're missing the start.
The
of
operator
the
skin for
beta.
PlayStation.
So for anyone who wants to get an early first-hand look at Modern Warfare 2, and trust me, you definitely want to, it is immediately available around the corner. For PlayStation players who pre-order any version, early access to the open beta starts tomorrow. So make
I think
sure
it starts
you are
later today.
preloading right now. Now, also check out your screens, since here's exactly when you can play the beta on your platform.
Yeah, and I
of
really
choice.
feel like that's going to go live
It's also
later
definitely
today.
worth noting that if you pre-order the Vault edition of Modern Warfare 2, you get to use the red Team 141 Operator Pack and the FJX Cinder Weapon Vault in the beta, in addition to being able to earn in-game rewards for playing all sorts of cool swag. And don't forget that if you digitally pre-order Modern Warfare 2, you also get up to a week early of campaign access. So wait, campaign a week early. All right, folks.
I will be playing that, by the way, chat.
That first look at Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer. Don't forget, you're going to get to see it live and in action in a few short minutes with our crazy set of streamers here, 200 plus here, and ready to rock and roll. But first,
is that 2 games of
we'll
Warzone
be
2?
right back to show off the world premiere of
Which one?
Warzone 2.0. Don't go anywhere.
Is there another trailer?
Call of Duty Next, brought to you by Mountain Dew, official drink of Modern
Oh, while they're
Warfare
taking a
2.
break, I'm going to check if the is
Little
up.
Caesars,
It won't be.
a proud partner of Call of Duty Next.
Don't care
and
about these
Modern
ads, so
Warfare 2.
I'm not sure.
HyperX, official peripheral
And
partner
my
of
things.
Call of Duty.
Try again. Just in case. Can I do settings? A hitch is. Why is my thing gone?
Just to learn as much as I can to prep for Atlantic Optic, because those guys are very old now.
So maybe some OG maps coming back.
A map that everyone can play.
Honestly, give me a broken shotgun.
What's your favorite game?
And nobody ever, my god.
Do flavor combo.
Search and destroy Code Red.
Capture the flag, Code Red.
Only care for Ghost, yeah, that's fair.
On a long night at S&D and I'm trying to get some nasty in-game comms. I'm drinking Baja Blast all night.
Terminal or high rise?
Easy terminal.
Ooh, terminal. Most people have terminal nostalgia.
Terminal.
Terminal, 100%. I just replayed that recently, and I realized that spawn trapping is horrendous.
Easy.
Strike.
High rise.
High rise.
Terminal.
What's your favorite flavor
Filler
of
is a-
Mountain Dew?
I've grown up on Code Red,
Fuck's sake.
so it's still Code Red for me.
Honestly, I like the basic one, just Mountain Dew itself.
Dang, I was gonna pick.
Bro,
Code
this
Red,
what the
too.
fucking.
Can I get a second one?
Don't know.
Baja Blast.
Starting October 17th, unlock dual double XP, COD points, and also an exclusive Mountain Dew skin in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 when you buy specifically marked Mountain Dew.
Bro. Great. Love running ads for COD. Great.
Welcome back to Call of Duty next. The Mountain Dew green carpet. God, it was beautiful. A lot of fun people out there. Everyone having a good time, and some.
Show us
incredibly
gameplay now,
well-dressed people
please.
out there. And some definitely.
What time
not.
is it?
Sweaty t-shirts abound. But here we go.
10
Welcome
minutes
back
till
to Call of
gameplay,
Duty next,
roughly?
friends. We promised it was coming up, and now the wait is over. It is time to talk about Warzone 2.0. We got a glimpse of some Warzone 2.0 in the multiplayer reveal trailer earlier today, and it does look awesome. However, we need some true experts to help out. Back at the desk here, we have got Stephanie Snowden, Joe Seacott is joining us, but of course, welcome Jack O'Hara, game director at Infinity Ward. Joe, how are we feeling? We ready to party here? I mean, this
Yeah,
is
I'm not
this is
too
a lot.
bothered about
We need to
Warzone 2
know
myself, bro.
everything. Warzone 2.0, Stephanie, the
People
world cannot wait.
It feels crazy for me to be up here revealing Warzone 2.0. I ended up at
Hey,
IW as a
Warzone.
fan of the
Hey,
game,
Hols, how's it
and
going?
so this moment is
Yeah, I'm not a big fan
absolutely
of
bananas for
Warzone
me,
myself,
but
to be honest.
Warzone
It's
2.0 is everything that we loved about the
Oh,
original
no.
Warzone, right? Where
I really like
it's
Blackout,
based
but
on the same
Warzone
experience that we all
didn't
had,
feel that same
that
vibe for me.
fun, all of those moments, and it's a return to shared tech across
Why are you
the
sounding
universe
surprised?
for Modern Warfare 2, and that's going to create a really
You only like
streamlined
Rebirth
player
and Fortune's Key.
experience.
You
And,
don't like
I
Caldera.
think
You
the
don't
key
like the dance.
innovations that we discussed for multiplayer, those all exist across Warzone 2.0 as well. So we're
The big
bringing it
maps.
back, it's
I'm
all
blind as it
connected,
is.
It's the same
Can they
world,
just be
and I think
Warzone?
the
I
players
mean,
are gonna love it.
apparently Warzone 2 is going to be a lot different to Warzone 1.
Again,
A lot. Like, there's going to be strongholds, there's going to be AI all over the map, a bit like there is in Fortnite. Minecraft? Hello? Oh, for fuck's sake. She's made the fucking stronghold connection.
Like Stephanie said,
I'm going to be honest, I'm not listening to a single word of the stream right now because it's just Warzone and I'm blocking it out.
But the centerpiece of all this, of course, is the new map that we've been working on since 2020 with teams across
Still
the
yuck. Well, yeah.
It brings together our philosophies.
I'm not a massive fan on BRs in general. I just want a core 6v6 experience that's good. You know?
We've learned so much from players experiencing Verdansk and playing in Verdansk.
They're showing DMC here.
first few years of Warzone.
You know what? DMZ is actually one of the biggest things I'm excited for in this game. One of the biggest things I'm excited for because I recently got into. And I'm going to turn them down because I'm not listening to them. Brand new map. Wow, like we didn't know.
That's right, Miles.
So yeah, DMZ I'm really excited for because I recently played. Oh, they're actually showing the map. Maybe I'll turn it back up.
It is really
Yeah, I recently
mix of
played
geography.
the Cycle Frontier, which is like Tarkov, but not as difficult, and it was really fun. And I would love the idea in COD, so that does excite me.
But you're gonna find a lot of really cool elevation, rocky peaks.
Hang on a minute, that city, they've showcased that already, haven't they?
This map is beautiful, and it's
They showed that in one of the
biggest BR
intel
map
drops.
that we've ever made, and I am so
The biggest map
excited
we've
for
ever made.
all of
Is
our
that a good
streamers
thing,
here to
though?
jump into Almaz
I'm
real quick.
It's huge. Look at the size of that thing. Okay, so that was a big picture.
Yeah,
and
honestly.
a great way to see it
Yeah.
from a sort of top-down layout. But
I don't
let's take
necessarily think a
better
big map
look
is
at some of
better
these
necessarily,
points
but there we are.
So when we set out to create these spaces, the team works to make it feel like
Everyone was a
green
baby
space,
once.
right? So there's infrastructure in between all the different what we call points of interest along the map. And if you're
Wait,
paying
is that the
attention,
that is the
you might see a few
MW2 quarry map? Hey, that's kind of hype, Loki.
And so as
Okay,
the team
nice.
works through these, they're trying to find some variety on
Nice,
each
I like that.
point of interest to make them something that the players will want to drop in and get the particularity.
Oh,
of
that's
that point
sick.
of interest and find the place that they wanna
Dome.
drop and where they want to play, whether it be a high
I like that.
elevation,
I like that, you know.
observatory at the center of the map, whether it be the big city that's up the top right, and whether they
It's
want
in
to
the
explore
Warzone
that,
2 map.
or whether they want to work in
Yeah.
some of our POIs where we have
Nice little
water
touch, to be fair.
intersecting
I like that.
with geometry here. So we have in this one.
When did we meet? Oh, Terminal. Oh, hello.
And there's a river system that goes through all of this, so you'll be able to catch.
I love it when they add locations like that in a Warzone map, to be fair, or in a Blackout map. That's a big W. Yeah,
I love to swim. So
I think you met me when I was 17.
I'm curious
roughly.
what you guys think, Jack and Joe.
An actual child, true.
Today, right? We've been talking about this the last couple of days. This is our first time seeing other people who are not us play Warzone 2.0, and so I'm just very curious where you think everyone's gonna immediately drop today.
I think some people are gonna drop to Observatory just to go back to home.
Oh. Is he younger than that?
It's always nice. You're moving through the map and you kind of hit a spot and you're like, wait.
Oh, I can't remember now. It was years ago, to be fair, though.
You have all these flashbacks.
Yeah, there's a lot of nuggets in there for some old Modern Warfare fans.
Yeah, I'll say Corey. I think that's gonna pop off.
Proximity chat might be in DMZ, you know.
As long as possible in this match, but
smart.
We have some news for our edge of the map.
Yeah, although to be fair, they.
All right, guys. Well, the map looks absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. Do you know what they did yesterday, though? They came out with a statement saying that we are looking to reduce toxicity within COD. Like, bruh. Good luck with that. Yeah.
How do they fit into Warzone 2.0?
I mean, the super simple answer is all this
14, 15. I don't think I was that young. I don't think I was.
Trailer, that's all in Warzone, right? It's all integrated.
It was around 17, yeah. I think it was.
That decoy mine works in Warzone.
I don't know.
It's all of it's been built from the ground up for both. The slide, the dive, the water, like.
We've seen the water. We've seen this clip. Come on.
This is a great taste of some of the water.
3 more minutes until they load in, at least.
I can't wait to go full Captain Miller. You know, Apocalypse Now coming out of the water, knifing people. I mean, this just looks.
Yeah, the rendering team made some work, so you come out, you're looking all wet.
Yeah.
See the caustics on the bottom.
Yeah, there's a lot of people at the event.
I'm not sure what caustics are. I have no idea, but it sounds great and it looks incredible.
That probably sounded 15, but he was like older. I don't know. It might be 15.
I'm glad you brought up vehicles.
I can't remember.
Vehicles a little bit earlier.
Because what were we playing at the time?
You know, we've seen boats, we've seen tanks, we've seen all sorts. Jack, what we got?
So we've implemented a new physics and handling model for the vehicles.
Oh my god.
Some vehicles are heavier, some will slide more, have more traction or less traction.
I haven't spoken to him in years.
You're encountering them and other squads are playing with them, you can choose to shoot off the tires to kind of impact their handling. You can have them, they react to explosive differently based on their weight. So if you're in a heavy
before you ever start. Oh, was it BO3? Oh, actually. Yeah, I would have been at least 16 then. 15, 16, yeah, you're right. Damn. Fuck. It definitely was BO3, because, yeah.
And suddenly you get yourself a lot of firepower driving into the POI. Of course, that vehicle needs to survive for quite some time in the map if you want to keep using it to go from point to point. And vehicles will run out of gas, or at least most of them will run out of gas, and then you can bring them to a gas station to fill them up. If your
Shut up. Don't be bragging about it now.
Or you can bring it to a gas station to get repaired as well. And of course, we've got water vehicles. We've got a small boat. We've got the boat that Joe mentioned with the turret at the front, turret at the back. So you can have.
I think it has, to be honest. I think it has. No, you said BO3. Yeah.
So yeah, there is so much love that's gone into these vehicles.
So many years have passed.
Massive helicopter that you can fly around. It's a big platform with 3 doors.
I mean, granted, I was playing BO3 for a few years after it came out, but
wreak havoc. It is so cool.
Oh my god!
We went to Infinite Warfare after that, didn't we? And nobody really played that.
Grab your teammates, pile in a vehicle, actually.
But I feel like it was because BO3 zombies was a big thing. And that was into that all the time. Fuck.
That won't.
That does complicate things.
God, that takes me back, you know. The fact that was 5-6 years ago. Madness.
Well, I hope the gas prices in Almaz are okay. I thought there's a lot going on in Warzone 2.0, and my head is quite frankly spinning. What other massive changes have we got in store? Because it feels like
just show us gameplay, please. That's all everyone's here for, man.
We still have circles. Is there still gas? I know there are guns, but do we shoot them? What's happening?
Dust Storm, we know.
Jump into first. Oh, Stephanie, go.
Unless I'm wrong. Sweeping changes, I think, to the high-level components of Warzone 2.0 to continue providing players with both a dynamic and rewarding VR experience. But Warzone 2.0, you're going to hear it over and over again today. It's about fun. This is about playing
Warzone
with your
and fun
friends,
go in the same
having
sense.
fun.
So
You
this
know,
will be
friends new and
interesting.
old, maybe you're making them in game. And I think one particular feature that I cannot wait to see the streamers engage with will be our prox chat.
Yes.
Oh
so
shit.
It's coming, it will be in Warzone, and I
Proximity chat should be in Warzone too.
But
That's gonna be.
I think Joe can tell us a little bit more about looting in Warzone 2.0. I'm listening to
Proximity chat? So that's definitely going to be in DMZ then. Oh my god. But in Warzone 2?
Warzone 2.0, we still have the humming crates. You know, you can still travel around and listen for those. We still have the loose loot on the ground, but we wanted to add a layer
Oh my
of
god, that's
learnability
taking me back. Shit.
and logic to our looting, right? So if you're outside, if you're a little
Oh
kid,
my
you fall
God.
down, you hurt your knee, and your mom's gonna go inside, go to the medicine cabinet, and get you something to a Band-Aid, Neosporin, whatever. So that's our looting. If you need health items, you can hit a bathroom in a building, and there'll be a medicine cabinet. You can open it up. If you want to get
That's
loadout
very
items, there are these
PUBG-esque
hidden caches
vibe.
in between the POIs
Just by
that
the
are
description.
in-ground, and you can memorize where they are because they're always there. So you can kind of start to develop these paths through the map of how you loot. And there's this
Interesting.
logic applied to looting. You know, you can find
Proximity
toolboxes
chat,
that'll
man.
have
Oh
grenades
my
and things in
god.
them.
That's
And
going to
you find
be
these other crates that are
interesting.
kind of like it's as if the military that occupied this space came through and dropped off military items. Those crates are always there, so you can always have this reliable layer to looting.
Incredible. This sounds really exciting. We go on a road trip through Al Mazrah and quite literally like have a route we planned, hit the gas station,
pick up
gas
snacks.
up, yeah, pick up snacks, pick up ammo and all sorts. Okay, cool. So what about circle mechanics? I mean, this is obviously a huge component of BR's, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, the circle's been a staple of BRs. It's been really hard to move away from it, so we kind of talked about what could we do to mix things up with the circle. So
I
we've
think it's
got this
Mason.
new mechanic where the circle can actually split, almost like a cell splits into 2, 3, or even 4 circles. And then those circles kind of close down. And what it does is it segregates teams, and you have these micro battles in those circles. And at a certain point, you're like, okay, we've cleared out our circle.
Oh
we think
my
we're good.
god.
And then those circles merge. They come back together, and you.
I don't
know, you have this very
think people are
directed
like
fight
that.
of, like as the circle's moving, you're like gearing up in buildings. You're like, here
Yeah,
we go, it's
yeah,
about to kick off. And as soon
I
as
don't
those
think people are
circles
like
hit,
that, you know.
You have that final fight. So it's another kind of like twist in the gameplay.
Interesting.
That I feel like is a cool
Yes.
world event that would happen. Like, oh, the circle's splitting. We need to do X.
Crazy. Get in the car,
Mason,
we're
yeah.
going now, go! All right, so apart from
Dude.
circle splitting, what about the Gulag? Is that still
Circle
around? I mean,
split.
there's so much change, man. I mean, I'm ready for it, but... Joe,
Interesting, okay.
The Gulag, you know...
Right, Tom? What the fuck is that circle?
But
Bro.
The current version of the Gulag that we have running right now, where we're excited for people to play, is you're not in there alone. You actually have this temporary alliance with another opponent in the map, and you guys... You have to work together, and if you can defeat the other team,
Temporary
you can get out.
alliance.
And after that, you guys are enemies again. But for that moment, it's like, all right, we need each other.
So
Let's
we're
do this.
developing
Use the
prison
proximity
clans
chat
in the
to talk to
Gulag.
each other. And the other thing we've been playing around with is you may see a little bit of an AI presence in the Gulag. So you have to be on your toes. Like you're
AI
working with an
presence?
enemy, there
Huh?
might be an AI here. You're picking up weapons. And we're excited for people to try it. And
Yeah,
feedback.
we're getting feedback
Interesting.
today too, and like Joe said, we've been through some pretty wild iterations of the Gulag, which I will not reveal here, but there's a lot in store.
They've been through a lot of
Certainly is
iterations and they
so,
landed on
Joe,
that.
I have heard of a new concept coming to Warzone 2.0 called Strongholds. That will include AI that may impact how players get their weapons, etc. Can you clue me into what that's all about and if it's even true?
Absolutely. So strongholds are reinforced buildings that the AI is occupying inside Al Mazrah in BR.
They're really
The
pushing
players
AI
can
in this
choose
game, aren't they?
whether or not they want
Hell.
to engage with them and assault them to get cool rewards, including free loadout items, which is one of the new ways that we're adding
Good. Great.
players to get their
Good.
hands on their best weaponry. We've worked really hard to bringing AI at scale into Warzone 2, and
Like, it's been running fine. They're really pushing AI in this, though. My god.
encounter them in multiple modes in different way. In BR specifically, they're in these strongholds, and if you get to a stronghold, you can find the location of a black site, which is going to have even cooler stuff in it, and you can fight your way from one to the next. But in other modes, you're going to find the
Interesting.
AI occupying large portions of the map and just kind of protecting.
I'm not going to say
different
that's
POIs.
bad yet. I haven't played it, but
Okay, so we've all heard
they're
the
really
rumors that
pushing AI in
Warzone
this game. It's
2.0
literally in
is gonna have
every
some
fucking
very
thing.
interesting new modes. Would you care to
DMZ.
confirm or deny?
Tell, please.
It's finally time. I have read about some new modes on the internet recently, but one of the most exciting things
Come on.
about
I'm actually
Warzone
really
2.0
fucking excited for this.
is confirmation that an all-new sandbox experience is
Please
coming
be good.
at launch. I am happy to announce DMZ. Call of Duty's extraction mode will arrive with Warzone 2.0 at launch later this year.
At
I played
launch?
DMZ for the very first time on my first day at IW, and
Wait,
to
did I
this
mishear
day, I'm
that?
playing it non-stop. The possibilities with this game mode blow my
I'm-
mind.
So DMZ. I can also confirm that DMZ is real. But we're not going to go into depth on it today because we do have to keep some stuff in reserve. What I can tell you, though, is we've created a rich sandbox where you can define your own win condition. You infiltrate Al Mazrah, you accomplish your goals, and then you decide to extract when the time is right. It is played across the whole map, and the AI is occupying large sections of the map, and they are lethal opponents, and they do command your respect. You have to watch out for them. You have to work with your team. They patrol areas, they occupy strongholds, and they'll reinforce based on players' actions. And then on top of all this, you can choose which mission you want to accomplish, or you can chase after a variety of activities in the world. And you can play this differently depending on your playstyle.
I'm so
You can go
confused.
loud, like I always do. You can go quiet, or you can hunt other players or avoid them entirely. Or you could just decide, hey, I'm going to explore the
MZ
secrets of
definitely
Al
not.
Mazrah.
Possibly, yeah.
Loot up, exfil.
I mean, it sounds like AI,
totally up to
a lot of
player
it
choice
too.
there, and,
There's good.
I'm
There's definitely
really
gonna be
excited
proximity
about
to
the full
chat.
scale of what we're delivering for this chapter, and we want players to have an amazing experience in Warzone 2.0. We've been listening to the conversations in the community, specifically around small maps, ricochet, anti-cheat, ranked play, and beyond. And trust me, although we're touching on some of the core updates to the overall Warzone 2.0 experience
Rank play
today,
stuff,
and
please.
mostly focusing on BR, there will be more news to share over the coming months. This is only the beginning for Warzone.
What do you mean the coming months?
Okay.
No.
I need Warzone 2.0 and DMZ
It's meant to be out in a
my
month and a
life
half.
ASAP. Stephanie, when?
Warzone 2.0 will be free to play for everyone on November 16th. With
Well, that was
the
already
start
announced,
of
so was that
Season 1
leaked?
across Modern Warfare 2. Mark your calendars, that's about 2 weeks
Not gonna lie.
after after Modern Warfare 2 launches.
That's
we had
actually gonna piss me off.
125 million players in the original Warzone.
Warzone 2
and
is out
I
2
cannot
weeks
wait to see all
after
of you and hopefully more of you in
MWII,
Al Mazrah for
which
this
really takes the
experience.
lifelight away from
And you will have a
466.
chance to see a Warzone 2 Battle Royale Alpha playtest happening right here behind us very, very soon.
Yeah, the streamers are hot to trot. They're raring to go. We will see all of you in Al Mazrah on November 16th. But don't go anywhere just yet. Stick around, because when we come back, you'll see just what Warzone looks like.
I missed the start of the stream, so slowly catching up. Don't know. Got about third person Spec Ops.
Want to miss this. I promise. Then after that,
I suppose it's just a mode you don't have to play if you don't like it. So I'm not too upset about that. It could make for some good private match fun, but I don't really 100% on it right now.
Call of Duty next. Brought to you by the GMC Hummer EV pickup. The world's first all-electric.
Right, I'm gonna mute that. And just to double check. And no, not open yet, unfortunately. Thought I would track it. And they're showing ads at the minute, so I'm not showing it. The fuck is this? Dropping into Warzone 2. I got it on PC, but I got a PS5 thing. It's going live tomorrow, not today. Yes, supposedly, but it's also been rumored / leaked that it's going live at 11 PM UK time today. Again, not necessarily 100% on that, but that is what has been said. So hopefully, because I want to play it, even though I'll be really fucking tired by 11 o'clock. Yeah, I got a beta code by watching Call Champs get it on PS5 today, but I got it on PC to play. Hey yo, Verdansk. Oh, it's Warzone Mobile, isn't it? Dumbass. Again, not somebody who really cares about Warzone Mobile, but cool if you play on Warzone. On mobile, rather. You have a PS5, yeah, fair enough. I think the biggest reason, I think the biggest reason I transitioned to PC was the FOV slider for Warzone 1 at the time. That and just higher frames. But even then.
What a jam-packed day we've had here so far. We got Warzone
They overran on those announcements.
Modern Warfare 2 already good to go. But finally, we're hitting something new here. Coming into mobile, we got Warzone Mobile 2 here for you. It's me, Beef Mommy, and I couldn't be more excited to be here with none other than Chris Plummer. And Chris, what do you have for us today?
That's right. Today we are proud to introduce Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
Yeah.
This is the real thing, and it's on your phone. For the first time ever, you can drop into Call of Duty
Dare I say I'm not
Warzone
interested.
from wherever life takes you. Let me quickly point out the
Mobile games, man. True.
Only going to get better.
I mean, it's cool for people who play mobile, I guess, but
this drop sequence right away.
I'm not really bothered.
Honestly, it just gives me so much nostalgia. But wait a minute, Chris. Is that the legendary Verdansk?
The Verdansk?
You know, this is where gameplay was born, and we're bringing the legendary
For God's sake.
to mobile for the very first time from its hallmark
Verdansk.
vistas. And these dense urban areas, they're just so much fun to play in. Wide open fields, ready for battle.
I mean, for a mobile game, it looks alright.
Close quarters, combat environments. There's so much variety in Verdansk. It's famous for good reason. Teaming with fan favorite locations like Boneyard.
Sure, go off.
And Superstore, even TV station.
Well, I'm getting classic Call of Duty Warzone flashbacks here. Can you tell us more about the gameplay? Or, you know what, maybe just give me your phone real quick. Maybe I can see for myself. No?
You know, the team has a passion for delivering the most authentic Call of Duty experience possible for mobile devices. From the way you aim and move to the
I hate to say it.
And the control responsive.
Much as well.
It's about creating an experience that's
Anything
so
you on
true to
Twitter in the
form.
meantime.
You can imagine feeling that dirt compressing under the soles of your boots with every
DMZ is
move.
confirmed it's
Or
free to
imagine
play
tiny
and is
shockwaves
coming
of
with
recoil
Warzone 2.
moving through your entire body with every shot.
Really happy they changed their mind on the mode, really struggled on.
We care about and make the combat feel airtight.
So it's releasing at the same time as Warzone 2?
That makes me really emotional, Chris. And you know, it sounds like
Warzone mobile
paying
is
attention
rough.
to detail, and it's finally paying off. Now, when I think of Call of Duty Warzone, I think about strategy.
Absolutely. There's a lot more going on than pure gunplay. For example, when you're out there exploring a map and evading the gas circle collapse, you can try to sneak up on another
for
player
God's
and
sake.
pull off a finishing move. It's like ultimate bragging rights. And if you're feeling more strategic, you and your squad, they can complete contracts.
It's looking very choppy.
Buy stations. There's a ton of variety there.
Very choppy.
Like bringing back a fallen squad.
Again, I'm not a thing player, but
now,
mobile player, but that looks choppy as fuck.
It adds a ton of depth and strategy through risk and reward.
I really like that you brought that up, because if you're talking about risk and reward,
Yeah, give me DMZ.
I think about
I think DMZ and multiplayer are what I'm really excited for.
Yes, everything you come to expect from
Yeah,
Warzone,
so DMZ goes live on
it's gonna be
November
there,
16th. I did overhear that
especially kill streaks.
incorrectly.
This means you can deploy your big stick of choice like, you know, a precision airstrike. You might be able to wipe out an entire squad with it. So not so fortunate for
120
them,
FOV on mobile.
but they're not necessarily down for the count either, because we have the gulag. So here players can fight for a
I think
second
proximity
chance.
chat will be hilarious,
So when
though,
you
to
go
be
down,
fair.
you get to fight one-on-one with another down player, and you can earn your way
You gotta think
back
it's a big game
into
for such a
battle.
small device, and the surprise
This
is
is how
choppy. Oh yeah,
Warzone
100%.
Mobile plays out on a
100%
truly
understandable
massive
why it's
scale,
choppy,
unlike
but
anything we've ever played on mobile before.
and I'm sure they have a little bit more time to refine it because it's coming in 2023 as well. So again, it makes perfect sense why it's choppy because it's early development and
So we are supporting
obviously
up to
it's massive, but
120 live players
we'll see.
in the single match.
Wait, hold on. Did you just say 120 players? Or do you mean bots? Because it seems like in Battle Royale games on mobile, they're usually loaded up with boring bots.
Well, we believe it's critically
Jesus.
important and a lot more fun to play with real, live, human opponents.
That's good.
And that's our focus. So for anyone who's tired of playing with nothing but bots,
Because literally, even COD Mobile
we're talking
yeah,
up
has
to
lots of bots in it.
120
So
real players ready to hunt you down with real human skill and real human emotions. That is Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
And we hear you in the crowd. Everyone's excited, and absolutely, it is huge. And I don't think there's
still
a game
100%.
on mobile that can top that.
Again, mobile game can't really care.
But how are you able
100%, unfortunately.
We can support real player counts at dramatically higher scale than we've ever seen in other Battle Royale games on mobile because Warzone Mobile is running on advanced, unified Call of Duty technology. This is the same shared tech behind the console and PC versions of Warzone 2.0. It gives us a ton of advantages, like these incredibly high player counts, authentic Call of Duty combat and gameplay systems, and it opens the door
Wait, are we
to a
seeing the
much more
desk in the
connected
background?
experience across all platforms.
So when you say more connected,
Oh my
does
God.
that mean that Warzone Mobile will share content and features that will be in the console and PC version of Warzone 2.0?
Exactly. Delivering a deeply connected experience, it's been a strategic pillar from the beginning of development. Now, we know that your time is precious, and your investment in playing is now recognized across Modern Warfare 2, Warzone 2.0, and Warzone Mobile.
Okay.
So wherever you're playing,
I mean,
Call
that's
of
a good thing,
Duty,
I guess.
It is time well spent.
It's not a bad
including
thing,
on mobile.
but
Even your friends list and chat are shared across platforms, so you can stay in touch with your friends, whether they're playing on console or PC or mobile, wherever they choose to play.
I mean, that is so exciting. I totally get
so
that.
exciting. Wow,
Now,
yeah.
one of the coolest benefits of having this kind of connectivity is that Call of Duty Warzone Mobile is loaded up with the same authentic Call of Duty weapons and operators you'll recognize from Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2.0. And whatever you get from the Battle Pass, you will see it on console or PC. It'll also be there on your mobile device too. And the other way around works as well.
We get the idea. Come on now.
I really love to hear that. And as a matter of fact, I saw some of the same weapons and operators being shown earlier today in Call of Duty Warzone 2.0. Are you aiming to make it exactly the same on all platforms?
You know, that's a great question. See, the team's incredibly excited about how deeply connected and authentic the experience is in Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. And we'll continue to adapt the best content and features and innovations.
Could have paid for my hype commentator, honestly.
But at the same time, we recognize that mobile
Honestly.
is a very unique platform. Mobile has its own
Welcome to
flavor,
Warzone Mobile,
advantages,
guys.
and player expectations.
Sounds like the game
Gonna
will
do
be
then,
tied into
load
the
up,
Call of Duty franchise
have
pretty
the
nicely.
same battle pass
And will
progression.
there be mobile-specific events or content that is unique to Warzone Mobile?
True, yeah.
Yes,
Fucking aim's
above
awful.
all else, the team is committed to ensuring Warzone Mobile is a world-class, mobile-first experience, right down to its core.
Like, did they need to spend
Controls are a huge
7 minutes
part
on
of it.
this?
It just needs to feel
Really?
natural on the device, intuitive,
I don't think so,
and, you know,
but
native to the platform. A lot of it comes down to tuning, and this is why we're supporting synchronous crossplay between iOS and Android platforms exclusively on mobile, and we're avoiding the imbalance that comes with cross-playing between mobile devices and consoles or mobile to PC. This allows our teams to deliver the best possible mobile gameplay experience with a unified feel. And by doing this, we don't need to compromise the tuning for any platform. This ensures a level playing field and more fun for everyone. Now, keeping those controls balanced for all player types, it's super important. So whether you're the
I'm
hardest of
completely
hardcore
zoned
mobile
out now.
pros, or maybe you're a console first player that's
Why are they
seeking an
spending so much
extra
time on
mastery
Warzone
to
Mobile?
upgrade. Even brand new players to the franchise who need a little help getting into the flow of the game.
Oh.
We are committed to providing the most robust control options anywhere.
No, not only have they overran because
accessible to all of our players.
they were meant
I love
to.
that accessibility. And
Oh,
that
they
means all
allowed
my
a bit of time
friends
for
can
overrun.
get in
Okay.
on the action for a change, but how do they sign up?
Well, it's time to get your mobile devices ready because I'm.
Oh, get ready, guys!
excited
Get
to
get my
announce
my
right
iPhone
now,
6 ready.
You can pre-register.
I got it,
for your
guys.
Free download in the Google Play Store.
I got it.
Signing up means that you can be among the first to play when the game launches next year. We look forward to seeing everyone in Call of Duty Warzone.
I always play on
Mobile.
140p, honestly, bro.
With that being said, hey, we got Ferg on the horn, and I think he's literally the first one to pre-reg. Ferg?
Hey guys, Ferg here, and I am thrilled to be
Bro, I don't need to upgrade mine. It's fine.
Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. And now you can
Still works, so that's fine.
Scan the QR code at the bottom of the screen to be among the first to draw. Tell your friends, because the more pre-registrations we drive, the more rewards we can earn, like special weapons, vinyls, and emblems. Plus, if we reach the top milestone of 25 million pre-registers, we're going to
How
unlock
big
a
are they thinking this is
super
gonna be?
cool
My God.
secret reward you're not going to want to miss. What are you waiting for? Sign up using
God.
the QR code below.
25 million. They're expecting that to be huge. So that segment was approximately 10 minutes, right? They have overrun on their schedule. Hurry up.
We are Back, it's Miles here, joined by Maven, Alicat, and Nameless.
Oh, the CDL casters. Please tell me some CDL news. That'd be nice. Probably not, but
okay, it's been a pretty litty day so far. Yeah. Where do we even start? I mean, and dude, mobile, bro. It's a new era of Call of Duty.
Listen, Miles, I've been addicted to Call of Duty for over a decade. You're telling me I could be in the airport playing Warzone now? Back in Verdansk? That's lit. Also, Al Mazrah looks absolutely incredible.
Oh, it's insane. There's no shortage of crazy stuff coming my way. Ali,
Yeah.
I mean,
Come on, man.
Multiplayer for Modern Warfare 2, insane.
It's incredible. We actually got to load up with some of the players yesterday, you know, a little bit of a pre-test, and loading into Gunsmith 2.0 was actually so aesthetically pleasing, and I think everybody at home, once they also get their hands on it, they're going to love it just as much as we do here.
Truly.
Once they get their hands on it, they're gonna love it. All right. Well, then give it to us.
Yeah, 8 hours a day for years, it feels like. It just seems fresh, man. The map, like everything about it, triple circles, the water.
Yeah, the triple circles is weird. I think I think it'll be fun, but I don't think it'll be a light change by those who like going for kill races and stuff, because it limits who you can kill. Like, you have to wait for the circle to regain back into the final zone before you can kill the other teams. Supposed to be a curse or blessing though, because
this is it. Welcome,
those teams could be killed otherwise before you get there. So I don't know. I don't know.
We're going to be rolling the show through all day today. Xfinity customers, they can start.
A lot of zone movement though, so it should be fast paced at least. I don't know.
.com/rewards to get your code for early access to the open beta. It's free and it's easy.
Yeah, there hasn't been a BR like that though, is there? So I guess they're innovating in a way, multi-zone sort of vibe.
Before we get into this one, so many streamers
here. Interesting.
Really big shout out to Intel, who's
6v6 gameplay. Please hurry up with that, man. Come on.
Massive shout out to those.
Please.
There are 2 PCs on every desk. Explain.
I couldn't believe it. Cloaksy is here. Like, the fact that he actually made the trip out, I figured they have to have something special. The fact that you have a dedicated PC to the streaming side and to the gameplay side, and it's set up for this many people. Intel, thank you.
Ridiculous.
This is incredible. It's incredible.
Ridiculous. We're actually almost ready to get into the gameplay, guys. I mean, Ali, you teased it a little.
Yeah,
we
just
played,
a little.
We
a little.
We played a tiny bit. I'm getting mocked here. My bloody desk. We got to play a tiny bit yesterday.
Yes.
It was pretty fun. But now we get to watch 200 streamers, some of the world's finest, quite literally from almost every part of the planet, coming together here in this crazy top secret location. What can we expect?
It's going to get loud. It's going to get incredibly loud. Yesterday, it was loud, and I believe like not even everybody had shown up yet. So now that we have a full building
while they
of
talk
all
about
of
this
these
before they
creators,
show
all
the
of these
gameplay
PCs,
inevitably.
I'm expecting people to get up and start screaming, Miles. It's going to be insane.
Clint, we heard Courage.
Yeah, I want to see the opinions on this.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Like
Very interesting.
He's on a subtrain or something. Lord knows what
I mean, the fact
that's
it's
gonna
new
sound
is a good thing, but
Tyler Blevins, Ninja here as well. But like,
the fuck
I
is that?
think this is a testament to how pumped up everyone
You
gets
just
on
L.
Call of Duty every year.
Oh, yeah.
Like the fact that there are this many big name streamers.
W, very split at the minute. W, L, L.
I mean, and you've been around.
I mean, we have to wait to see,
in
but
this venue right now, we've got streamers and players from, you know, all across North America, all, you know, South America. We've got players all over Europe, Japan, Australia.
oh shit, field upgrades. Hang on a minute. Hold on a minute.
How do you describe the vibe in the room right
Okay.
now?
I mean, it's just incredible.
Dead silence. Multiple raid. That's like the MWII one. That's kind of nostalgic. Okay, I like that. Battle rage. Pressure mine loadout drop.
I'm here to fry. Zuma's ready to go, so I'm interested to see them with these new weapons and the
Interesting. Is that the multi-field upgrade as well? Yeah.
Listen, as much as they're
Up back.
here for their love of Call of Duty, they're also here because they want that banger clip. Like
Cool
everybody
streaks.
wants, like you know, like, you're trying to go out and fry some
Excuse
of these
you?
big names, get a clip out on social, your YouTube, whatever it's going to
Okay,
be.
so we have school streaks
I'm
and
sure people are going
kill
hard in the
streaks.
paint or falling to their death.
Huh?
I'm sure we're gonna have a couple of those.
Oh, it's like a little checkbox at the bottom left. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, they're showing gameplay now, so I'll actually go back to the stream.
I believe this is Hardpoint and Mercado, nameless.
Yeah,
Really
I
good.
didn't play this map yesterday, but one thing I just want to point out with this game is it's a lot more vibrant than some of the MW games that we've had in the past. There's so many more colors, and that's something that I always
bit
enjoy,
shit
especially
quality
with
for
Call
the
of Duty, when it's more
processing.
vibrant, you can see more on the map.
I think sometimes you go dev to dev.
Oh,
and
well.
It's like you have like your more realism, like your grays and brows. Some will have a little bit more color, but like this map in particular, yeah. The second we saw, like,
Yeah,
the
this is a
walkthrough
very
of this,
colourful
I
map,
think
to be
it
fair.
looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
It really does. And I'm not that I had any concerns about the visual side of it because they knock it out of the park every year, but it's just aesthetically pleasing.
Interesting.
It is.
I'm very interested to see what those perks at the bottom are counting there.
Stream this live. Every single member of the crazy, I don't even have a name for it, the stream pit here, COD Next, all of them live on their own channels, and unreal, man.
Yeah, it's unreal. I mean, all these guys are going hard. You can see he's locked in. Talking a little bit about the game and the movement, though. When I first hopped on yesterday, the movement felt so much different than Call of Duty's in the past. You know, it's not that slide cancel. You got to complete your slide. The dive mechanic, it plays out so much different when you're.
I like that call in for the UAV at top right. That's actually really clean. Doesn't show the calling card anymore. It's just the name. Like that.
On air in front of God knows how many people.
Yeah.
But last week, Ninja wasn't in there.
Sorry about that.
I played on his setup. He wasn't quite here yet. And I found there is an in-game like whisper feature. So I was sending messages to other creators as Ninja, talking horrendous, man. Like horrendous.
Interesting.
Stressful. All very good-natured friends of mine, you know. But it'd be kind of weird to get that from Ninja, right?
Yeah, does Ninja know you did this?
He has no idea. I walk up and slap him. I walked past him today and I was like, "Good morning, dude. How you been?" He's like, "Hey, man." Not a single word. Ali, not a word. But
not a word. I actually got into a game against you specifically. I was on, I believe, Nate shot streaming count. I don't believe that he's
What
here
is this?
today.
Knockout. Eliminate the other team by holding the cash when the time runs out. Huh?
And I believe that you were in my last game, and the second I killed you, you left.
Interesting.
I remember looking at the leaderboard, and
that wasn't me. That was Ninja.
Shots are back. Okay.
That was Ninja. Over to Courage now. He's having a good time.
Michelle and a half.
Listen, he is, as much as he's like a fun, good-loving, like everyone takes a jack, it's just like this great-natured guy. He is one of the most competitive human beings I've ever met. Like, he gets pissed, bro.
What is this spectator cam? What?
And look, it's me on the right-hand side. No, it's not. It's Ninja.
What?
I want to say, to test what Ant was talking about earlier about the game mechanics.
That's kind of cool, actually.
I feel like I felt in other Call of Duty games.
I don't hate that spectator cam, you know.
Realistic the movement with your gun is, if that makes sense.
Like, epilepsy, hello.
Always going to be recoil.
My God.
Your attachment's always going to mess with that, but when you peek corners and stuff, the way your gun moves with you is very, very realistic, and I think that's going to be something a lot of these players are going to notice and have to get used to very quickly.
And you saw a taste there of when you're spectating a player, you get that kind of like over-the-shoulder, like tactical camera view, and it just adds this insane level of like. It's like
Final kill comes back. They may be there for certain modes.
Maybe seeing your teammates play or whatnot.
Don't know. They haven't said anything about it yet. It'd be nice for Search and Destroy, for example. I don't really mind in things like CDM and free for all. Free for all, like.
I was watching some of the guys play. I just wanted to kind of live
Big shot is quite like free for all, don't they? So
stuff. Like I've just been looking forward to seeing what's going to be on the table. But let's see if
Jack
can actually
hard to say.
this time. No, not going to happen. Just getting destroyed. I'm sorry.
I think
positioning, Jack. You are awful.
Like play of the game works and work is just the ones they choose sometimes are just pointless.
It was something else. It was something else. It wasn't.
Oh, my sensitivity.
That menu's alright actually. That's kind of clean.
Whoever he's spectating is using my favorite SMG, by the way, too. And I think that's the Hurricane. The Hurricane.
What do you think, by the way, just about the
changes
to Gunsmith and now having 5 attachments and not having,
so I saw the rumblings on Twitter and stuff like that.
Interesting to see Krim's POV. This is Farm 18, by the looks of it.
2019 when they introduced the Gunsmith, it was a lot to take in, but now everybody's familiar with it, especially grinding Warzone, switching up those attachments, and it's just a better version of that.
A good middle ground,
it's just a better
There's decent movement to it, to be fair. I'm quite, Krim's like jumping around corners with some good pace.
For the class of weapon that you have, like you can change it up, turn a M4 into an SMG. Like
that's firing very fast.
That was nearly a snap.
That was nearly gross.
One of the,
what are these perks, man? Are we getting countdowns on the perks? Double time scavenger, fast hands, hard line.
I don't know why I said it that way.
But like,
the all-time
he's the greatest. But there we go. Swag now getting involved.
There's silence available. Interesting way to pop dead silence.
At this point in time, obviously, it's quite hard to recognize, but that is a part of the M4 platform right now. That's his primary weapon.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. Like, you can switch it up. Like, you can make it into a sniper, I think is what I heard at the point as well, right? So it's going to be crazy. Even with the AK, turn 74U, just make some crazy different loadouts.
What the hell is going on here?
It's going to have so much fun with that.
9.5-hour-long attachment video from J-God.
He's so excited about that. And I want to talk about the map aesthetics for a moment and, like, the layout.
There are doors, but how many doors are there?
Ledge, how you can jump and then you can hang off the side of the ledge. That was a new thing that you can add into this game.
Very interesting reload. P90
like, you can jump further than you think, and I found that out very quickly. Like, I would get to an edge of rooftop, and I was like, I wonder if I can make this jump.
You can jump far. That's going to be very interesting for jump peeking.
Like the map, if there's tall buildings, you can
very
make
interesting.
it across the map without ever having to touching the ground. And I think
Wait, so the
for
kill
snipers,
cams of other
that is
people
going to be their
is
absolute
third person?
Speaking of snipers, Pomage now, who's having a great
Interesting.
time here. I mean, we've seen a lot, Clint, of the weapons so far, but surely a sniper.
Well, I heard Pomage too. Like I stepped up. I think it's when he
Bout
was
Harden,
walking
double
in,
time,
talking
cold
to
blooded and
Rationals to
ghost.
people, and he was like, "I'm going hard, bro."
All level
He's like,
30.
I'm going hard. I could just hear like the competitiveness in him. He's looking to try.
And this is this knockout game is not going very well for the red team right now. Pomage's team obviously winning this one. Again, secure the grab, the money bag, hold onto that bad boy. And, oh, I forgot, friends, here at
watching
Context,
on
it's all going
mobile?
on. Mobile gaming right side of your screen. We've got all of it going on. Really, a celebration of everything that is Call of Duty, and even Courage. He may have just sworn.
Do you see the gloves on the thumb?
Yeah, they're
And professionals, true professionals.
Wait, do I probably need to get this? I've been playing.
Is that Warzone mobile then?
Like I've been grinding more mobile games. I have my iPad and I'm loving it. Do I need to get little thumb sleeves?
I think you should. Yeah.
You know, sometimes it gets a little bit slippery. I need
Why does he have a
thumb
razor
sleeves.
finger? Oh my
You're
god.
in the right place to ask about that. There is an army of
I'm looking into that. No, that's actually an issue. It's like
God,
it's
that
a little
EM.
bit
That's
slippery,
so fucking
you know?
annoying.
So they're playing some hardpoint here, and you know, obviously, us coming from the esports side of things, we love hardpoint. Miles, you're talking about
Patch
this
over
morning.
there.
When there's a hardpoint and there's some elevation above it, you can dive into it, turn around, land on your belly, and
I mean,
get absolutely fried. So, you know, there are some movement mechanics.
Kind of looks like hard, so, you know.
Yeah, there's a lot of talks about, you know, the way slide works now. And
Something.
Of course, the Dolphin dive is back. I don't think we're not officially.
I think jumping is going to be huge in this game, looking at this gameplay.
Itself, I mean, it's a really fun mechanic. It's
Absolutely
it's fast.
huge.
See some gameplay with it. I've actually been walking around talking to some of the sort of the CDL pros, been like, hey guys, try to stop sliding, try to dive a bit more. Come on, Butters, show us the dive.
Showed us the slide. Now we're looking for the
Right out the window. Just dive out the window. Send it.
And all the windows are built to be diveable through. Like, that's the way the game is.
That's what Joe was kind of saying, right? Like, they've seen it so much in playtesting, and
Oh my god, Tess is
window,
just...
like, everyone spins it out.
So you think
God,
like,
man,
the
bloody
exciting
hell.
moments you're going to have. Oh, here we go. Butters is going to be sniping there. That's the... So we have the Hurricane. She's running overkill. That's going to be one of the M4
That was
platforms.
dive. You can dive far.
Mechanic, look.
There we go, testing things out, trying to find the sneakiest, fastest way across the map.
I couldn't. I was trying
Sliding is quite slow now.
No slide.
Well, that works out. Yeah, look at her face.
It's like a ghost slide almost.
Going around, test out the movement. Someone just runs right in front of it. That works out. Give me a freebie.
You know what I'm noticing on this map that I actually like a lot? Not as many doors. Just running through.
Not as many doors, I think in general.
Oh, hang on. That preview we saw was the left building, not the middle.
So far, quite small, very fast paced. Again, Jeff talking about that.
Variable zoom sniper.
It's like the battle map is very large, way more intense.
Interesting.
Like evasion stuff. 6v6 is a totally different
This
flavor.
is. It reminds me of the Atlas 20mm from Advanced Warfare with the scope on the left side.
Oh, I mean, we love it, right? Like we're here to see people go
Bunny
hard,
hop still.
Try to win, be competitive, and
Ooh, okay.
Another thing we're seeing a lot of elevation on some of these maps too. You know, snipers are going to be in heaven.
Yeah, I think it's max 2 stories, I believe. I could be completely wrong there, but
Hit it. Hit it.
also look at that little stock.
Did you guys use the sniper yesterday?
Yeah, right.
No, I didn't.
I like the links from Cloud Ghost actually.
It was so fun.
I think
It
we
reminds
were
me
in
of
the
that
same
too.
Game too.
Yeah, I was in the back sniping the whole time.
I can't wait for the sort of like anime skins.
Patch.
Cute little
Some
stocks,
pro player
across the
gameplay,
skins,
that'd be
skins
nice.
on individual attachments now when it comes to
Very
making some
bouncy.
very
Very bouncy. He's got no stock on the rear. He is snapping with that recoil. Fuck me.
Oh, I love the perk
because
system.
it reminds me of back in the day the specialists when you as you get kills you get more perks. As time goes on,
Huh?
you're gonna have 2 base perks, you can pick whatever you want. As time goes on, you're gonna get another perk. As time goes on, you're gonna get an ultimate perk as well. So it's actually
Interesting.
completely new. They've redone it and it's gonna be sweet.
Well, the reason I think I haven't really played it yet to deal with it too much to see like
Perks are massively changed, and apparently.
for a lot of us when you're playing like the
Okay.
multiplayer experience. I feel like you get a couple perks you like, and you just sort of pick those. They're your go-to. You don't really think about it, right? Like you figure that out in the first couple days or weeks of playing the game. Those are your perks.
Interesting.
Now it's like, I feel like there's more decision making that goes into it, which I personally think is exciting.
The sound coming from the stream is horrible right now. It sounds
What I'm going to be running.
very tinny.
Like they were saying, what was it
I don't know if
that-
that's
that
just because
kind you have
of
your
the way
Rusher,
things
kind
are
of
set up over there, but
player, your Sentinel, they
like
wanna-
the in-game volume
even if
sounds
it's not,
dog
like,
shit at the minute.
class-based per
But
se, like they want to kind of funnel it with that behind the purchase, but I think that's pretty dope.
But you can also make your own.
sounds a bit better.
Pick your own 1-2 perks, your next one, and your ultimate, so you can, you know, figure out what you want. And it's just nice having like a rewarded game, especially when you're frying, getting that extra perk.
It really does, you know, change. What you start off with the base 2, you unlock 1 after, you know, a period of time. You get kills, you get points. The game progresses slowly, so no matter how you're playing, you're going to get your perks eventually. But obviously, higher scoring games, you're gonna get more. It's just
Yeah, the jumping's really interesting.
Tiered. And again, Jeff and Joe will come on the desk later on and talk about this in way more detail. But the idea that, like, yeah, the first 2 perks, they're fine. They sort of help out the gameplay. That mid-tier perk, way more sort of impactful. And that final perk, like, kind of like the super perk. That's not going to turn you into Captain America, but it is going to make you way more effective.
I kind of want to be Captain America
beans right now.
America,
taking Jeff and Joe's thunder.
Well, Symphony was just on screen, so.
I mean, the wagon on that boy.
What?
There it is.
What the hell? Okay, so this is more spectating.
2 million views on TikTok, something like that. It's impressive stuff.
That's what you're watching? In your free time, Quinn?
Yes, it might be. It might be.
Okay.
I'm watching
It's Brooks' TikTok. You know,
Interesting.
she's very creative.
This is a Search and Destroy, Call of Duty classic.
So this is actually S&D gameplay.
This is one of the maps that we saw in an Intel.
Are we going to get S&D in the beta now?
Let's go.
That would be nice.
Simply spectating Ash Sanders.
And you know, of course, we're talking about like 3-lane maps. This is one of those maps that felt like a very good hybrid 3-lane map that does really, really well when it comes to a game mode like Search and Destroy. Like you have your traditional outer lanes, and they have their hidden corners, and they have their ways, and then that.
I wonder if you can I assume you'll spectate people like that on DMZ. That'd be cool.
Range with all the walls and the corners that there are.
Interesting.
So, this is probably one of my favorite maps that we are playing right now in the beta testing, and as you can see, everybody is having so much fun on it. I mean, 4 and 5, everybody's doing pretty okay. It's a close game. Aiden has 14 kills.
Fennec definitely confirmed now.
On the other team.
Like we saw it before, but we didn't know if he was known as the Fennec.
Oh, he's fully loaded. Look at the bottom. He's got all his perks.
He is perked
He's
up.
got all of his perks, so you have to charge them up. Is that how that works? So you start with no perks, and then the ones you select you earn throughout your game?
That thing turns that turns people in a super close range. But
Jesus, is that what happens there then?
Nice try, Mason. We still love you.
Hurricane OP.
6L 1v5.
It's such a different look. Like when we're spectating these players and they're having gunfights, stuff like the way the player animations are, the sound effects, like the game has just been. Like it's everything we.
It's very cinematic spectating, but I don't know. I think they should be able to give the option to swap between the cameras.
Just hammering away, sweet seasoning, top to bottom.
Hey Lopan, how's it going, man? I've been good, thank you. I've been good. It's been a long time since I've streamed, but I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Oh man, the bunny hop is clean. We know Sam LaRue Octane. Gotta give him a shout out. He's gonna be bunny hopping all day. We got Myth on the screen here.
Yeah, the sound from this stream is coming is log shit on the actual gameplay.
But the configuration he has.
I was using the bigger site, the double. I forget the name of it.
I'm excited to play this. Know this now. I'm excited. Oh, but okay, that's a mood. That's a mood.
Here we go. We get to see one. That'll connect.
Okay.
Myth able to hit it. He's vibing right now.
Who are we listening to in the background of the casters?
Right, you were kind of mentioning like how different the guns will look. The same type of gun just based on the attachments that it has. It's wild.
There's also in-game settings where you can make.
What are you trying to cast this? Oh my god.
I mean, there's options, you know, just create that sort of visual. Look, you want the game to be as appealing as possible for you.
That'd be really interesting if we get to play S&D in this beta. That'd be so exciting. Swag's got a gunship. Hello.
Once campaign hits, I'll spend about 3.5 hours messing with settings and then getting that first mission.
Well, I see
All point gameplay.
That pop up at the top of the screen. It might have Curse might be popping off. Oh well, he just died there, so take it back.
Ooh,
come on, Swag.
Swag's dialed.
Hit it. Swag.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this sub looks like it's dominant.
Also, all the sounds and everything when you.
I'm gonna score right now, but so streaming.
Everything is there. I mean, it's
Still on an hour. Let's say hi again. I should be on in an hour. The only reason if I won't be is if like I take a break between their gameplay showing and like the beta release, which is supposed to be in a few hours. But no, I should be live later today as well. Yeah, good luck with the school though. Hope it's all going well there.
And it just shows like how hyped.
Don't get in trouble from watching.
I can't believe I still get this amped for Call of Duty after over 10 years.
I don't think many things like bring everybody together like
Oh
this.
man, I'm excited to play it. I wish the quality of this was a bit higher, but there we are. Catch you in a bit. Have fun.
one of the two.
One of the two. There's no in between. User interface has been completely changed as well.
I was just about to speak about the UI. God damn it. Yeah, the UI looks nice. I didn't like when they showed the gameplay, sorry, the gunsmith stuff yesterday. I thought I didn't like that. Especially the speed of some of the animations. I know it's very picky, but I wasn't a fan of it.
Not a lot of ways to describe it. I love that.
But no, it's very clean in-game, at least, anyway.
It looks good. You can see everything. It's just right in front of
I hope they like work on a little bit of the.
That's what you need. It's such a fast-paced game like Call of Duty.
I also quite enjoy that like it doesn't obscure too much of the in-game.
I think I hope they work on the UI in the menu a little bit, but in-game it looks great.
And I will say in terms of
clean, actually.
like ARs and SMGs, of course, this is all of our first peeks into it, but they've looked.
They've really tidied up a lot of like the calling in options as well.
Whether the AR gets first shot or not. Now, long range, the SMGs haven't been ripping as well. The recoil gets insane at that sort of range, so I feel like it looks like
SMGs
a
to be
balance
weak,
as well, regardless of your attachments
or at
and
least
what
not weak,
configuration
but
you end up coming
difficult
with
to use at range.
fairly much there.
I love that because I mean it just feels like sometimes it turns into this one gun that can do everything.
Yeah.
Right? and I think everyone appreciates a little bit of variety. Like an AR
that's
feels like
quite
an AR,
literally
some
what
feels
this
like
game is, because you could change your gun up to whatever you want, right? So
well, in a way,
There's gonna be so many different options for metas in this. I think with like all the different
like I haven't
receivers.
seen the do-it-all gun just yet.
No, I mean, we saw Aiden, of course, on the Mountain Dew green carpet, like, I want a broken shotgun. And I'm sure he can make it, but broken, we'll find out what that really means. Of course, as the game
like
develops. He wants a sawn off that kills people across map, that makes them move real fast.
I want to play it now.
Gunsmith is crazy.
You know what I mean? Like we were watching the gameplay, but like
no matter how much work
I don't know.
into this, we've got the nerds in the building.
Like even if it doesn't go live today, we still got to wait until tomorrow before we get it. Which kind of stinks, but well.
Turns a shotgun into a sniper. This is the crew that's going to do
only
it.
scratched the surface.
Oh yeah.
We've touched it for 20 minutes. Of what people are going to do with this gun.
That's just not enough, is it, Miles?
Not enough.
So you can get on the roof here as well. My God.
I need a good sort of 2 to 3 hours to really
look at Chef Tony. This is one of the most famous Italian men in the world.
Quite a powerful spot that is.
We love him.
Metal boots on the building. It's got the M4. He's going to run this class setup from now until the next 2 years.
So how many maps have we seen now? Is this 3 maps we've seen? Obviously, we've seen Grand Prix, but we haven't seen it today. We've seen this map. We've seen the Mexican-style like riot map they were speaking of, and the Farm 18 map we just panned away from on methods. How many other maps have we seen? Like in the stream.
He's a handsome
he really is. He really is.
A tiny little bit of a user interface there. If you hold a circle, whatever your sort of crouch button is when you're on a ladder, you can fast slide down it. So that's going to get spicy.
Winning kill. Do we get to see the final kill cam at the end of the game, or
He's on his feet. The Gouch.
are we going to pan away before that happens?
We will be playing all day.
Player of the game is back, and that was TDM as well.
I think this is great too for a lot of
So
people like you saw Zenny.
Tikataka, there's your answer.
They work on the CDL side. They're really
Looks like player of the game.
during the season. They don't get to come to stuff like this that often, and see all these content creators. I imagine they're in heaven. I've
Pitch,
seen some of them
big up pitch.
meet a lot of different people.
So as far as streaks goes, we haven't seen a whole lot. Obviously, cruise missiles there, counter UAV, a classic. VTOL's going to be back.
Yeah, I love that. If you look at the top right when somebody calls a streak in, I love how clean that is now. Love it.
Get a grip. You are live at COD next. But yeah, there's a ton of cool stuff, and I mean, we're seeing Wilson's in there as well.
That's what I was gonna say. I love that.
Okay, I have a lot.
We've got a Juggernaut, what looks like a napalm or
I think it's called air support
cruise
now,
missile.
It's an AC-130. You know what I'm talking about, friends.
There's a chopper gunner here as well.
Oh yeah, we're going to be seeing it all.
Yeah, Miles,
Those streaks sound
later today.
nostalgic. I won't say good.
I think I'm actually locked on this desk all day.
Because I can't say an AC-130 is good just because it was good in MW2 original. So
Once the curtains go down, we're
it's something nostalgic at least.
Can you hear the chain?
Yeah, I thought visualizing your ankles just tied to the desk.
They can wheel me in the chair, but it's hard to get down the stairs.
What the fuck is this? This is a cruise missile. Okay. Or a Predator missile, whatever they want to call it.
It killed Nick Merckx.
See you later, Nick.
So this is the
Interesting. So yeah, those streaks on the top right, really fucking clean. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Wait a minute.
Longer range, maybe?
That thing just shit on at range. That was so fast-paced. Holy shit. Oh my god. What the fuck?
He's on mouse, obviously recoil, long range.
Holy shit, that thing is frying.
He's just putting them down.
Yeah, cameraman, get in there real close. Show me the hands. Show me the hands. Oh, gun him.
So we played this map yesterday.
What the fuck? So this is like the SMG version of the...
This is a lot of fun. We saw a top
It's the regular M4 But with a short barrel?
So sad. That sounds scary.
Holy shit.
That better be on my team.
I mean, he is one of the better aimers.
Maybe the meta in this game is to go fast fire rate, recoily, but try and control it. Fucking knows. Oh my god. That was like the first kill we panned onto him with. It was like fucking. That was range, you know, for an SMG.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's pulling down a whole lot.
Honestly, this is museum.
I wonder how ammo is going to work with the different receivers as well, like picking up ammo.
Now this is where Breadman is. It's nice, man. We've got some decent lines of sight. Snipers are going to have a lot of fun here.
Jesus Christ.
We played Prisoner Rescue. Courage and I clutched up big time last night in like a 2v5. I had the prisoner on my back. I was sprinting. And I can hear Jack picking up 3-4 kills. Let's go, baby!
I'm there sprinting. I'd be that guy on the team too. I'd be carrying. Yeah.
It was great. It was really great. We had a lot of fun. There's a lot
15 streak? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
He's on a 15 streak, by the way.
Excuse me. He was frying.
Why are we getting a replay? No. You want to?
Yeah, let's stick with him. He's on 15 in a row. Another cruise coming in. Bang.
Holy shit.
Elgato replay of how this all
started.
This kill here is the one I was on about, chat. After this, this was fucking ridiculous.
He was on 15 in a row. I thought he got another one.
How has he got that kill?
It's all good. Oh, dude, I basically just pulled a symphony, dude, when he was casting the pregame lobby.
Oh, and it was.
Weapons are loud, apparently. Charlie Intel just tweeted that. Bro, oh my god, man.
It just sounds crazy. I think it's the dubbing of the audio.
It might be a stream, but either way,
it's a stream.
Jesus.
Ripping metal. So, again, it's kind of cool to see there on the bottom side of the screen for a moment there how the perk system works. He's already at his second tier of perks.
Right, so yeah, you unlock the perks as you play.
Let's go, Breadman.
Is he going to get a nuke here? He's like 6 away.
Final perk here in this hard point.
Yeah, it's not that crazy. I thought he wrapped streaks down.
That recoil is fucking ridiculous. That's a 20.
He's farming.
Are we about to see the first nuke?
Somebody kill Breadman.
Wait, do you guys see the movement though that
21st.
I'm talking about? Like how when you're moving, like your whole body, like it's different than other Call of Duty games. It's very hard to put into words, but once you get your hands on this game,
Movement's
like, you can
different
tell
then, huh?
Everything moves with you. Like usually the gun's fairly sedated.
22, man, this man must be shaking. I'd be fucking so scared. He's in such a good spot. Nobody's chasing him down.
Your hips and your head.
Yeah, like everything's good.
So it's a little bit different when you play the.
We're gonna get the first nuke.
Better understanding of like how that looks, and you'll see that.
Is it 30, 25? I think it's been rumored to be 25 in this.
So it's different. Yeah, throwing those shoulders.
Oh, was that bad timing? Was he coming up the stairs then, or am I just seeing shit?
I've been comparing this Kira, yeah.
Oh my god, one away.
Look how smooth the animations can be, and
Why are we going off? I want to see a nuke, man. Why have we changed? Why have we changed? He's still on the 25.
Wait. We're gonna get up there and kick his ass. Oh.
Breadman just killed. That's 25. That's a 25 streak.
He's got 25 kills.
He's got that thing locked down.
Is that
Get him. Just go back in there.
ultimate perk earned? Interesting. Okay.
Going on the timeline for sure. Redman's got clips
What
for
the
days.
Is there a nuke then? Why are we not seeing that? Come on, man.
I just think about, imagine loading in like.
He's died now, but he went on a 25.
Yeah, no, he just looked dialed in. I don't think he said a word.
Did Breadman get a nuke there?
Hit it! ADS not quick enough there.
Holy
Up on
shit.
the bridge, just shutting him down. But
So he has the pistol on Miles. Remember we were playing with it? We turned into a fully auto sub yesterday.
Yeah, thing.
Wait, what?
But yeah, so of course, Gunsmith is ridiculous. 2.0.
Yeah.
You can turn your sidearm into something pretty mean, and then of course the ledge hang mechanic.
Don't get me wrong, getting to see sniper is pretty cool, but like, why can we not see a nuke being called in here? Like, I deadass might go to Breadman's stream right now and just see.
It is crazy to see like how much damage you can do.
I've never seen Breadman.
I mean, it's something that we have to learn now as Call of Duty players. I have to now look at funny ledges and see where players are.
Yeah. I was also trying out.
Probably gonna get an ad yet.
Yesterday for the short amount of time that I did have. I tried the camera one. It was so interesting. Just like
I'm saying nuke is 30.
you can see when they're pushing
Bro,
You hold your own,
man.
hold your own flank.
Oh, fuming for him.
And again, another thing.
I thought it was 25 in this. Man just got 25 streak.
He nearly got both of them there. And of course, Isaac, one of our streamers coming in from Europe, made the long trip across.
yeah, I was wondering how many people we had here internationally. I've casted over him.
Unfortunate scenes.
He's made some deep runs. Guy's a monster. But as he's just trying to get some snipes and
This streamer just went on a 25 streak.
Kind of been annihilated in the lobby, but there we go.
He didn't get a nuke though, so it must be 30 or disabled for now.
The sounds of these guns. I'm liking the way the crosshairs look. Like this.
Yeah,
is
I'll dip out now. But
Oh, hello.
get some snipes here.
And then Isaac followed up with the 4th in the feed. That was very satisfying.
Oh yeah, they are just tearing them apart. It feels like.
What's that field upgrade he has there?
Yeah.
I can't tell from
that could be the portable radar.
I mean, he's streaming now.
So that little bad boy kind of gives you sort of a local sort of.
Yeah, at times he is. Yeah.
Great, but hey man, in a
Again, he's streaming now if you want to. Yeah. You can watch them, Tim. You can watch them, Tim. They're just showing gameplay at the minute. I'm not too bothered about watching the mainstream anymore.
It's a powerful shot.
Got a couple collabs. Oh, somebody saved him.
I know it's sniper gameplay, but let's have a look at Tim. See what he's saying. Oh, anime. What the fuck?
You actually feels really good, even with no attachments.
You aren't being picked up by the mic, by the way.
And Daddy takes so long to pop now.
What the fuck is going on? That's some like Bangalore shit, man.
Bangalore.
Yeah, it is.
Reset, Daddy. It does.
What did he just throw? Rock mine, I think.
It's like a throw.
It did look like a throw knife, but down there it looks like a shot mine. Down here, I should say. Got some 7.4U action.
That's an M4 at that range? Yeah, I should lose that even with an AK.
What?
Chad, do I do a shotgun class after this? I think I do.
I mean, that was... Hang on, I missed that. Hang on, I'm gonna go back and see that.
I should lose that even with an AK.
Oh, they've brought that back, bro. Fuck's sake. They brought that in MWII. Well, 2019. Yeah, it's not gonna feature. Same engine though.
Doing my job.
It'll be disabled for comp modes.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Sitting in the mid there.
11 and we don't know because they don't show deaths on the death counter right now. Apparently. But at least I didn't see it.
I mean,
Yeah.
well,
Again, it
I kinda
shouldn't be.
hate
A lot of people do, don't worry. A lot of people dislike that. Real stupid.
I'm not trying to mount that. Like, I didn't
This
even
map
know I
looks
could be up
okay.
here, bro.
Decent colour to it. No underbarrel.
The worst reticle I've ever seen.
But it beams, doesn't need an underbarrel, okay. Looks slow though. But again, I don't know how my knowledge of Modern Warfare 19 / Vanguard raid vibes? Yeah.
I flipped him.
Yeah, raid vibes. They down bad on the fucking caps here.
They can hop up here. Daddy.
Nice routes. Well. That's dead silence now. Like you activate like an anti-sound thing, I think. I don't know. Takes longer to pop, but
yeah.
yeah, perks in this seem really weird as well. Like
No, dude, the fucking timing. I'm looking at my UAV and it just went up there.
it was a snipe. I don't know. Maybe of some contact kills. So they're spawning C. Should be. They're about to flip. Spawns are going to be very interesting. So they're spawning 8 now. Tim's in the kitchen. Lovely. I think the J got on his team. shouting.
Didn't ego it? I respect it.
Jesus.
Ah, dude, this fucking... I don't know what this sniper thing is. I'm getting shit on by it.
He hasn't really formed an opinion since you've been on there, but hey Tom, how's it going, man? How are you? Wow.
You know?
Oh god, I could.
Trying that 70 for you.
Good reference it.
Obviously, I didn't have attachments, but did not feel that. This fucking gun, man.
Right. Plaza?
Yeah, I don't know what that gun is. Oh, is that the carbine or some shit? I actually went positive, so I'm gonna take that.
You think about that? This is new MW2. Yeah, it is. The beta is supposedly going live later today, even though it's meant to be going live tomorrow. Probably gonna stick it out for another hour and 20 until the supposed start time. It is an hour and 20, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. It's fucking much longer than that. For fuck's sake, I'm stupid. Oh man. Stupid. Much longer than that. I mean, there's not much more to see now. Like we have all open gameplay of everything. D quick gameplay. Final kill cam right now in S&D. What's it like? Again, we haven't played it yet. We're just watching people play it. There's a lot still going on. This is the perk system, which I'm interested in. There's a perk called Bird's Eye that might be the closest thing we have to radar from Vanguard. It doesn't exactly mention red dots in the description, though. The minimap is zoomed out. UAV and radar pings reveal the enemy's direction. On earn, ping enemies.
I think that was like a
so yeah, perks are really weird in this. So you choose 4 perks. So you'll see this here. Hang on, I'm gonna. Yeah, so you have like 2 perk ones in this game. I'm gonna pause it on this so we can sort of break down what this is. So we have 2 perk ones. Amongst which this is battle hardened. There's double time. And I think these are like the minor perks. Then you have the perk 2 category, which is like moderately powerful perks. And then the final one, which is like the ultimate perks, it's known as. And I think throughout the game, you earn them. So like, you earn score to earn the perks that you have on your class. It is weird. But I'm not going to say it's bad because I haven't played it, but it's very odd. Like, a lot of people are saying it's great because it feels like Specialist. But I don't know. It's that's like one of the biggest changes amongst the gameplay loop that I've seen. It's definitely different. Field upgrades there, not anything new. They look class specific now though, which is nice actually. I wasn't paying attention to how long it took to win. Better than just kill streaks. Well, kill streaks are obviously still there. What, you think it'll last longer? God. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah. Takes long to equip. So there has been images of the kill streaks. So kill streaks and score streaks are a thing. You don't need a perk to change it between the two. You can literally just on and off. As Lex Pfizer has pointed out, there's proximity chat in multiplayer and Warzone 2.
Oh no!
So that's gonna be interesting.
I don't get back in the game.
Oh my god.
Until it's just gaming.
Oh shit, there's one of the beta rewards in the game. The beta. It does look quite nice. Munitions box is back. We got secondary is a shotgun. Overkill is a thing. So I wonder if you have the blue one straight away. And then red and green you earn? I don't know. I'll try and find the kill streaks, you know, Tom. I know J-God posted it earlier, so I'll his Twitter because I have him followed. Kill streak system. So let me zoom in on this real quick. So you have, I'm sure he scrolls past, but UAV, bomb drone, counter UAV, cluster mine, care package, precision airstrike. And I assume it's similar to MWII, where within, say, for example, this 750 range, you can only choose one. So you can only have precision airstrike, cruise missile, or mortar, I believe. Again, that's me guessing based on past knowledge. And the bottom left, hidden by the bar here, you can see it says score streaks, and that's currently ticked on. You can have either kills to get kill streaks or score to get score streaks, which is in and the same, it's just how much you earn them. Can we scroll all the way? VTOL Jet, Overwatch Healer, Wheelson, Stealth Bomber's back, Chopper Gunner, Emergency Airdrop, Gunship, which is an AC-130, Advanced UAV, and Juggernaut. It's really nice how you don't need to have a fucking perk for that now, to be honest. So, yeah, we're learning about it all as we go. No, I mean, it's way too early for comp at the moment anyway. Because there's so many, the metas and stuff. I mean, comp. There's M4s, AKs. The M4 can be made into the M16. The M4 can be made into an LMG version of itself. It can be made into an SMG version of itself, which is similar to what they did in Modern Warfare 2019. But it's more official now. Emergency airdrop is a thing from old MWII. I think it was in 2019 as well, where it dropped 3 care packages down. But yes, it was. And it was also in MWII as well. Yeah, so this perk system, I want to see if it... So okay, these are basic perks on the left. Then we have a bonus perk in the middle. And then ultimate perk. These seem to be the ultimate perks here. These 5. MWII was 4. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. So Ghost is Ghost. We've seen that before. Ghost is Ghost. Hardline, again, seen before, will be like quicker to win score streaks. Overclock. Quick to win field upgrades, I believe. I don't know if like these reset on death or not. I don't think these reset on death, you know. I think it's throughout the game you'll just charge them. Survivor is, I think, but the icon, it looks like quick fix, that you heal quicker. Like by doing objectives and stuff. And Bird's Eye, as I say, is the radar ping one, which is interesting.
If that's how I'd be very surprised.
Yeah. That's alive. He's playing hardpoint right now on Farm 18 by the looks of it. With a shotty in hand. That was 2 hit markers. Jesus. That's when we get picked up by now. Like, yeah, I mean, you can't get all 4. I was too young for that stuff anyway. Oh, man. Shotguns do be lacking, yeah.
I need to stop ADSing. I don't have to ADS, and I'm like trolling myself.
We'll probably rotate through a few streamers. Watch whoever's playing at the time. I don't really mind. If anyone wants to watch someone in particular, I'm happy to tune into them.
Tommy and Omen are shitting right now. They're both on 35 kills. Oh god. I wish I had the shotgun in the lobby that was not as good.
Yeah, I mean, Courage I have on my sub feed, so we'll tune into Courage for a bit. PST, Wildcat.
New cafe.
For fuck's sake, ads.
Speaking of, we now do renters insurance for tenants.
Take my bubble there. Who is he playing against? Him right now? Again, have you noticed how clean this is up top right? It's so clean because there's no calling cards. It's just name and what it is. It's nice. Yeah, Jackson is ultimate perk here, as you can see. It's also pretty much almost charged. Interesting. I mean, that's going to make UAVs very powerful. No. So it's each year. So he's just got his bird's eye. So he gets pings on, and look at the top left on this mini map. He's getting pings on the enemy location.
Oh, chat.
Holy
you're
shit.
starting to see me get a feel for it. Oh my god, C9M's with the sniper.
What? Mini map. Be honest, it's like
Oh my god, this sniper rifle, dude.
mini maps are just. I wouldn't look into them, to be honest.
What? He's on our spawn?
Right.
Ow!
It's got a very slow stock on the back. That peeking. My god.
What the hell was that? Alright, 22 kills.
The start of the game isn't broken from the start. There's a state of progression in this game. It seems to be. UAVs are going to be very powerful early game. Because there's going to be no ghost, because that's one of the ultimate perks. So, ghost isn't really going to be used to... Like, I think it's the ghost that...
Oh my god, this sniper rifle is absurd.
Protects you even when you're not moving. I think it's like the old school one that people don't really like as much. But... yeah, so UAVs are going to be really powerful at the start. But alternatively, instead of having that, you can have was it blind eye or it wasn't blind eye? What's it called? Bird's eye. That's the one. Thank you. Interesting. So you can have bird's eye instead of ghost, which reveals instead of hides you from the area. I wonder if ghost counters against bird's eye as well. He's like a fucking trophy.
Gonna get away. Alright, SMG time, chat. Ready? Let's get a little bit more mixy.
So this is an M4 he's using right now, but with the SMG receiver on it. So he's converted his M4 into an SMG here. Very interesting.
What is that?
Washed.
How is he not getting beamed there? Hey, you can slide. There's a slide. It's not good.
Yeah, so even Jack said the slide's not very good there. So, I mean, that might... I mean, slide cancelling is gone, apparently, completely. Completely gone. So yeah, it'll be more traditional COD movement, I think.
Yeah, I do need to use the 74U. I just don't think it has attachments, does it?
Very, very interesting. SMG feels a bit rubbish. Hard to say without using it. I've seen some people absolutely beam with an SMG. Like Breadman went on a 25 streak with one earlier, and then this it might just be the build and the attachments Jack has got on. I think a lot of it, builds that we're gonna have to focus on are high visual recoil, but low actual recoil. So it looks like it's recoiling a lot, but it's not actually recoiling a lot.
Where
that makes sense?
Where the fuck is this guy going?
Yeah, I think that's how we're gonna have to build our guns in this. At least early on, that's how it looks like. It's just gonna be bouncy, but also not bouncy guns. Interesting.
I'm already sick of the lean feature. I'm already sick of the lean feature. It's been 3 games. I'm over the wall hang feature, chat. I'm over it.
So, Jack not liking the lean feature, or the wall lean feature. I think it'll be fine for Warzone and DMZ, but I think it'll be very powerful in things like DMZ actually.
I've died 10 times in a row. I've died 10 times in a row.
Watch a bit of TST. See what's happening there. Again, more ads. We love that. Fall Guys, absolutely not. It's a fucking non-skippable as well. Good. Again, I wish I could jump in myself, but it's not out yet. Please bring back regular minimap. Great. That is not good news. There we are. George is frying now, my god. Okay. So we got an M4 with no stock here. Slightly extended mag. And under barrel on it. Not sure which one. Looks steady. It's a bit slow. But not awful. So this will be the regular M4 receiver, I think. Any maps that remake Maxwell MW2? Not announced yet. There are remade maps in Warzone 2. And a few of them. There's Dome from MW3. There is Terminal from MW2 and 3. High Rise hasn't been confirmed to be in there, but it's highly suspected it's going to be in the map. And of course, all of those maps are likely to be transferred into the multiplayer at some point during the game's life cycle. Yeah, were there any others? I think there was another one there too, but I can't remember off the top of my head. 3 shots to the chest. I wasn't paying attention there. To be honest, I wasn't. The time still seems alright though. Looks so bouncy at the moment, and this is, of course, we don't have the proper like build yet, you know. Nobody knows the meta build here and there, so everything's gonna feel a bit bouncy, a bit off. Here we have an AK-74U, which.
Oh my god!
Wow.
What's happening?
So it's a receiver of the AK-47. So it's an AK-47 with the AK-74U receiver. Or modification. Well, that's just the M4, isn't it? M4 is the M4. What's up? Oh, there's 3 there. Get 1. F. Yeah, the AK-74U looked like it fried in that one gunfight, but they could have missed a shot. You know, it's hard to say it unless you get hands on. A lot of people are using the M4 at the minute because I think they have it fully unlocked. There's a few running around with the A74U. That's like a popular one that I've seen thus far. Makes me think what's going to be using competitive this year. George from Team Summertime plays with Hitch all the time. Scump's not here, to my knowledge. Yeah. All very interesting. Thank you, Mixie. Gee, what the fuck was that? Holy shit. That quick scope?
What the heck was that? There's dive and slide, dive and slide.
Yeah, George has been killing this event, to be fair. He's been frying. I'm going to stay with him in the menus here, because I want to see what his like build vibe is right now.
Yeah, if you hold O1,
thank you.
Dolphin dive. If you tap it, you slide.
I'm just gonna do a quick check to see if we can access the beta. I doubt it, but never know. We cannot. Never mind. Back we go. So there's daily challenges saying getting 2 headshots with shotguns, get 2 kills with battle rage, which is a field upgrade. Interesting.
It's just some crazy ass green.
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to hand. I have to make.
Wait, Joe Woe's in here.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Joe's in here.
Balderaz Museum.
What we got? I don't even know what we're playing.
You are clear to engage all threats.
Footsteps are loud. Person right above him then was loud.
Oh my gosh.
Hmm? No, there's no Ninja Dead Silence perk at the moment, which is annoying a lot of people. It wasn't in the last Modern Warfare as well, and it gets people really pissed off. It's obviously a perk, sorry, a field upgrade, but
Probably the best gun and
people saying M4 is strong right now. Man's got an iPhone to call the streets in, okay. Interesting.
Wait, I haven't been on this side of the map.
Fuck. How quick is the heal times from one shot? Quite slow, but not too slow. Average, I would say.
Did I kill him? I might have killed him.
So he's almost got his like special perk or support perk. Second one anyway. It's very interesting how they've done that. I say that's probably the biggest gameplay change that they've done. And they really, really need to make Dead Silence a perk. They really do. But I don't know how they would integrate it with their system. Because it would probably be an ultimate if it were to be a perk, which only works halfway through the game. I don't know. Very interesting. And regular minimap isn't a thing, which is fucking stupid. Ninja would fit perfectly in ultimate perk column. Yep. That's really, yeah. Vehicles ATV. I'm not too vehicles. I'm not gonna bother showing that. The person mode gameplay. Interesting.
Is that Lucky? What is Lucky doing? He's on the Warzone movement.
Somebody got 5 on, bloody hell. Nothing new on Twitter at the moment.
Is the M16 good? Let's find out.
The M16 is good. Be a good test.
I'll add another one after this. Still a little bit of sniping.
Can you switch between first and third? What do you mean by that? First and third what? Oh, person? In the third person mode, I think you automatically go in first person when you aim down sights. But you don't any other time. I believe that's how it works.
Our teammates are frying.
So you'll run around in third, but as I say, during gunfights you'll switch to first when you ADS, like they did in the preview video just now. In the third person game modes, yes, but in regular, no, it won't be. I mean, I'm not too bothered by third person myself. It is what it is. I'm trying to catch this game's vibe as well, you know. I'm trying to see like what it reminds me of. Obviously Modern Warfare, but it looks a lot nicer visually, like with the colors and stuff, than Modern Warfare did, which is nice to be fair. But yeah, the minimap needs to be... But like, why they're removing the red dots when people shoot on the minimap is really stupid to me. It's gonna make it play like utter shit, but there we are. Screams Battlefield 4 for you. I can see that. I mean, that's kind of the movement and stuff COD's had for a few years now anyway, with Battlefield-esque-ish. The design kind of looks like it too, I guess. But obviously scaled up from Battlefield 4 times. I could see that. Not what first came to mind, because I'm trying to think of COD ones more specifically, but... So George has Hardline on his ultimate, which is interesting, because I would never choose ultimate Hardline, given how powerful some of the other perks are in that category. I wonder if they're going to rebalance the perks in different categories. I don't know. Assuming Hardline does what we always know it has done in the past, it might be different, you know? Who fucking knows? Interesting to see. Might go back to the mainstream for a bit.
I asked a Nemo girl.
No, I didn't. Thoughts? Thank you. There's the mainstream. It's still going.
Sniper areas.
That map seems a little small. We actually have the mini-map overlook of that map. I don't think it's overly small, that map, to be fair. I think the... Why, no, I'm not gonna fucking watch Warzone Mobile. Absolutely not. Oh. Yeah. Well, they're having 120 real players on the map at once instead of bots and stuff, but yeah. But all this was on the Skybridge. I mean, that was the center of the map, to be fair. It was probably a hot spot, but it's TDM, so it's hard to say. We got some menu stuff here from...
Hey, what bail are you guys rocking on that N4?
So yeah, this is the museum map in whole. I wouldn't say it actually looks super small. I think that the center part is quite compact, but the outskirts, or at least the left side, is quite open, you know?
We were queued up.
I wouldn't say it's tiny, because I think that Skybridge that we saw was here. Yeah, this one back here is, yeah. Yeah, that might be just for timings on S&D, though, I don't know.
Guys, it's an alpha, and we're in a building with like 300 people.
Yeah, something like that.
I know, can't remember. Wildcat.
Why did I?
Oh my god.
Wait, can you? Okay.
Christ.
Okay, we're good. Oh, nice. Guys, that's 10 minutes.
Oh, some foul action there?
We need one more player. Are we in TDM?
I want to see the foul. Give me the foul.
Overlaid, it's hard to see. Yeah, okay.
Red dot. Okay. Factory stock. We can't see the positive and negative because camera is covering that, but...
Oh, man.
Rapid barrel, that's probably increased the fire rate.
Nobody leave.
I think this gun's gonna be decent.
That'll work.
Oh, chat, can you guys link
I wonder how this FAL will perform now then. Very interesting.
Back in the game, boys.
So, another TDM one. How many maps did they show? Museum. The, like, Mexican vibe, Streets 1, Farm 18. I think that's still the only 3 they've shown so far. They will probably get Grand Prix next week, maybe? I don't know. I've heard the pros quite like this map, the museum one, so.
Yeah, we hear you. Oh, hello? Yeah, we hear you. Who's COD next? Who do we got on our team?
That was an enemy.
That was an enemy. No, they're on our team. They got open mic. Echoing. Check.
So, he hasn't got his basic perks yet either. How does that work with overkill? Anyway.
We lost Suda.
Oh, the... Is this just an auto foul? No. Okay. It still says that at the bottom right then. Hey Harry, how's it going, man? How's it going, bro? How you doing?
I'm in the get shot.
I quite like how he points for the nade. That's nice. I like that. That's a nice little touch. Nice little animation. He's like going like this, pointing almost where the nade's gonna go. I like it. It looked quite nice, to be fair. Inflatable decoy. Oh no.
I have mine. Do you guys have yours?
That looks like it'll be good fun though.
Wildcat and Marcel, do you guys got your shit?
Mine, yeah.
I do.
Alright, we all want to post up. We can post up anywhere, just shoot so we come to us. We're just gonna find like a really tight area. We can do that hallway upstairs.
The bunny hops look clean again.
You can see where I'm at, my mic's moving.
That's what I mean.
This would be a good spot up here, honestly.
Oh my god, what a nade. Holy shit.
Marcel, you're up here with me already.
You can throw him quite far.
Alright, Wildcat, I'll wait for you.
Coming.
I wonder how difficult this will be to control the FAL. It looks very recoily in terms of the game in general. But we'll see.
I'm up here waiting for you guys.
Coming.
Okay, I'll off this game, yeah. Alright, I'm up here just waiting for y'all.
Or ledge hanging, which is an interesting feature.
I'm here.
Oh, run. Alright, Marcel, get over here.
What are they planning, dude?
Watching the jump up.
Just go around towards the back. Yeah,
Go.
What are they planning? Oh my god, inflatable decoys. Fucking hell.
You can activate him now, bro. You activate him. Activate him.
How do you activate it?
Hey, pull him up. Just let it come out. Let him come in. God.
Dude. The full-on bloody blow-up balloon looking like bloody hell. I really like the UI on this. I don't like it in the menus, but I like it
It's fun.
in game. It's really fucking clean.
One of us is real. I'm indistinguishable.
Oh, he deflated. For God's sake. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the main. No, hopefully they're not showing bloody mobile.
Well, I love to see you. Now, first things first, we've
been not gameplay. Good.
For a long time, and now we get to come out to.
Want to see an interview, to be honest. Oh man. I might dip off the stream for a bit then. If I mean, it's suspected that they're gonna open up the service for in about 3 hours' time. But, I mean, given that, as you can see, it's not currently working. I'll try and restart it. Yeah, I've lost connection, but I haven't. Don't worry. We shall hopefully get this back up now. I'll do one more test after a reboot. I mean, the servers aren't going to be open now. And there's nothing more I think I can really pick up by watching yet. I think we're going to learn a lot more when we jump in. So we go from there, I guess. I don't know. Like, I want to be, like, playing it and learning more about the game, but we can't really do much more until we get given access. I mean, it's not going to be live now. I can... Exactly. I quickly check if anything else is on Twitter, but I know you can't see it at the moment. There's nothing more here. Inspect there, but I mean, nothing new on Twitter. So I'm probably going to call it there for a bit, and I'll jump back on later if there's the beta does go live at 11 o'clock UK time, or in just under 3 hours for those who are not in the UK. Say I'll get ready to go live just in case anyway. So I'll catch you all then, because there's no point in streaming between now and then. To be honest, it's just gonna be more watching streams. And Warzone 2 will be live, but when's Warzone 2 happening actually? Multiplayer gameplay, I think probably for a while yet. I don't know. Again, I'm not gonna be too bothered by the Warzone 2 gameplay anyway, so I'm gonna probably watch that off stream because it's Warzone 2. It'll be interesting to see like the split zones and stuff, but I'm not gonna be bothered by it all yet. So we'll come back. Hopefully the beta will be on in 3 hours time, and I'll catch you then hopefully. If not, I'll see you tomorrow.